stream. What? I hit the start stream button. It's like, no. Please start the previewer. Oh, that's stupid. I feel like that's new. All right, pushing buttons. Hey! Holy crap, what a process that actually was. But we're finally live. We did it. I feel like we've already won the video game.
That's it. We can uninstall. We're done.
Morph, you still on your way?
Who's that dude? I don't recognize that one.
I've had to reset since I kept overheating and
Hey guys.
completely
Hi,
shutting
stream.
down.
No, I'm glad that you're on your way now. You're like you're in system, in sector. Are you near the planet? No, Wasted, are you almost done in there?
I don't know.
Second.
There's quite a few of these left.
Well, welcome to my apartment, everybody. I've been sitting here waiting for Morph to fix his stuff. We can blame Morph for all of the delays for the stream to get started. Decorating my apartment, like a lot, actually. It's been 2.5 hours of me moving stuff from one side of the apartment, and I have learned all of its secrets. Like where the coffee cups are, which are down here. And where the citrus soda is, which is also down here, and my flask of adult beverage. Ba, ba, ba. All right, he's taking too long. I'm going to get him. Hey, what are you doing in there? Oh, gee, what are you doing with the cranberries?
For you.
Nope. Nope. Don't want. I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming at all.
I might have snuck out while you were doing the intro and grabbed them off the side and snuck back in
Why?
again.
You keep playing with the I assume those are cranberries. I'm not. No. Oh. Hi, stream. So.
Hello, everybody.
Other than discussing whatever's happening in my shower at the moment, what are we doing today? I know one of the things that I want to do.
Yes. Yes. Am I in the background, or can you guys hear
Yeah.
my mic like on screen?
I hear you fine. I hear you fine.
No, I'm talking to chat because some people are
fixed
saying
it.
I sound far away.
I fixed it. You don't need to talk up now.
All right.
You fixed it and then he got louder.
Then he got louder suddenly. Yep.
All right. Cool.
Well, the
I don't think I was
expo's
coming to
going
this
on right now.
We should probably start with that.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should start with that because that's here. Because now they've changed where everyone wakes up. We all wake up at ArcCorp as a planet, and there's an actual, and that's what the thumbnail actually is. They have made, as I understand it, a convention hall, like a proper, full-on convention hall, and this is day one.
Yes.
So, is there? Do you guys know? Because you guys just actually went to the actual convention, like the expo, CitizenCon in the real world. Did they say how long this in game was going to be going?
It was a week, wasn't it?
I think it's a week. Yeah.
That's not a window, guys. That's just a light source. I think at some point that might be a screen or a window. It's not a window.
It's gonna be about, I'd say about 8 to 10 minutes before I can get to you guys from Hurston to fly to you.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Do you want to meet us at the expo? Dude, put on some pants, man. This is a family show.
For sure.
Not you. Well, you too, but Wasted. No, he just ducks behind my counter. All right, cool. We can meet you. We can meet you over at the expo. The three amigos are back together, Ebenezer says. Yeah, it's been a long time since the three of us have been together. If you guys don't know who we are, I'm CaptainShack. I run this channel, the XP Gamers. If you're over on, I'm assuming you're streaming right now, Wasted, right? Over on Twitch?
I am indeed.
All right, so Wasted's over. You want to see their POV? Because I think you guys are combined, because Morph is actually at your place over in the UK.
Yep. I've even got the old
Yep.
switcheroo set up so we can switch over. There we go. You got Morph's POV instead.
Cool. So you guys can head over there if you want to the Wasted Space Twitch channel.
And at no point during the stream am I going to shout at anyone about what cameras are on what streams.
Yes. What? Why are we shouting at people?
About what cameras are on what screens.
Indeed.
Because that's what starters and things need to feature.
What? Things are happening? People? What? Ooh.
Good morning,
Oh, no.
Space Explorers. A ghost of Chimera.
Crashing. Oh, somebody
Thank you for
just
the two. Appreciate it.
rams
We're
me?
kind of waiting for
Oh,
Morph,
my-
but I think we're gonna head over to the expo. All right,
Go
so
away, you.
now that you're okay, now you're a little overdressed. We're going to an expo, not a war zone.
That better? No?
Nah, well, you're still wearing full armor for me. And like a
Okay.
half a dozen magazines on your hip. Hey, there you are. Okay, that's better. That seems more expo-y. All right, let's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Let me
and
grab
much
my...
more boy bandy as well.
Yeah, you do kind of look like Backstreet Boy or something. You want some water or some coffee? Just leave my cranberries on the floor. It's fine. I'm going to take this cup of coffee with me. There's water on the side up there. Take some with you if you want. There's also a flask behind the counter.
It's probably cheaper that way. Don't buy it at the expo, whatever you do.
No, because it's going to be like $10 for, you know, a single bottle of water. I love that this is a thing that I can actually have a cup of coffee in my hand. Sadly, we can't brew them yet like they were in the demo. I don't know if you guys watched the demo. What do they call that? The live demo for 3.8 is the newest version coming out. They actually had brewable coffee. I don't know.
it does work. It sometimes it works. Yeah, I've seen it work in game.
Wait, the coffee machines?
Yep.
Ah,
Totally.
You're
Yeah,
full
you
of
can
lies. I don't believe
I'm
it.
not lying. I've seen it work. I've seen it.
I don't believe anything. Sanguinus, hey man, wasted agent of chaos extraordinaire. Yeah, I believe it. All right, I guess we gotta go to the. Let's go to the elevator because we gotta go to the main room, get out of the apartment complex. Torpedo burrito.
You're not committing. Look how fast he's running.
I was running over to the torpedo burrito sign.
I've got to admit, walking around in game now is a little bit more bizarre, having walked past an actual torpedo burrito store yesterday.
Oh yeah, you guys were
was really
saying.
cool.
So they had the full like restaurant set up at the expo,
Yep.
huh? At the Citizen Con.
Restaurants, cassava, all that stuff. It was really cool.
Did they have? Wait, Casaba, isn't that the clothing store?
Yep, it was what they were using as their merch store.
All right, that's slick. I like it. On the 29th, Aegis, the expo will show the Idris M. Oh, so they're actually going to show stuff that's not out yet? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
I didn't know.
Absolutely, they will. I don't know if
call
it'll
the
be the
elevator.
interior though. Hopefully, it will.
I don't know if they were able to go into any of the interiors. I mean, I guess you should be able to, right? I'm hoping they've got a Carrack on the show floor, is what I'm hoping. I know they're not flyable, but since it's an expo, you'd think they'd have like.
No, the interior's
there's
done. It's the damage states that need to be finished for the Carrack, as far as I understand. Damage states and some of the coding for the ship, and that's why it's not going to be done for 3.8.
Oh, you did make it in. Okay, so it's not going to be in 3.8. We know that. It's going to be out in February. My guy is choking every time he gets in and off the elevator. That is an awful sound. Am I still choking?
I'm choking for some reason.
You are too. Okay, so it's not just me. Drunken Lizard Wizard says blame Morph. I agree.
Morph, why am I choking? And is it your fault?
It's probably just a bug.
This is the only thing
There
we
are
can
so
do
many
about
bugs. They'll be fine. As long as your screen's not starting to turn black and white, you'll be okay. If that happens, you're gonna die.
that. Oh, okay. I had the bed kill me
Shack's
earlier.
already been killed by a bed a couple of times today. as I
Murdered
understand.
viciously multiple times by bed. What floor are we on? Are we-
Why did?
He got.
What,
I
we just
didn't
got
use
into
the
the
thing.
elevator with someone else.
I didn't
who
use the thing.
clearly
He
went
brought
to
us.
the wrong floor.
He brought us up, not down. All right, are you
He
on?
went to the wrong floor and brought us up instead. I don't know what
Alright.
this guy's doing either.
Ground floor. Ground floor. I
Did he
did
just
it.
happen to be in the elevator when we called it? Is it one of these stupid elevators that doesn't pay any attention to... Like, is he just in it thinking about which floor to go to and then suddenly it goes up because we've nabbed it?
I think so. Okay, this looks right. Oh,
This
dude.
looks more likely, yeah. There's
Dude.
guys everywhere.
There's actually adverts for the expo. In the apartments. Cool. All right. Well. Your guy looks so not impressed. Just whatever. Choking because that coffee, that's decaf. Ah.
Oh, man.
Stream.
That's harsh.
We have an angry
low.
emote for that. I ever tell you how we got that emote?
Which one?
Expo Hardcore Plaza. The decaf, the ragey decaf emote.
No.
All right, well, let's go this way because I'm thinking the signs actually lead us to the place we need to go. Because look, those are new signs, the expo signs.
Would be likely, yep.
All right, so let's go this way. So we were playing, it was all on stream. We did the whole series of Subnautica. And early on, the stream was like, you can get a coffee maker. You can get a coffee machine. You're going to love it, Shaq. And it's like, all right, it's usable. It'll bring back your energy or something. They were all for it. And I finally get it. And in the description in like big bold letters, it's like only produces decaf coffee.
Oh, get wrecked.
After like 20 episodes of trying to like find it and build it,
Get wrecked.
there are actually signs leading throughout the town to the expo.
Looks like
I dig this.
Looks like you got plenty of Armco guys running around you in those the white armor. That should be Armco.
It's white, black, and what, a little bit of orange from another piece, right?
Yeah.
Jack was
Orange
telling me.
undersuit, yeah.
Yeah, Commander Jack was telling me about it. Which way do we go for the giant ass sign? Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys figure that out because I want to catch up with you.
All right. Yeah, you're fine. We don't need directions. There are literal
Sneaky.
massive signs leading us to the expo.
Oh, is this the big fizz sign? Because they had a real one of these as well.
The fizz sign?
Yeah, they had a big holographic fizz sign.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this has been here for a long time. Fizz. All right, come on.
Yeah, it did make that noise like, I don't know, every 30
All the
seconds
time?
maybe. So if you were sitting nearby, it got kind of annoying, but that's fine. Commitment to detail was good.
Advertisements everywhere. This is how you know you're an art corp. Whole planet should be like this. All right, so we need to go like city transit flights. Oh yeah, this is where the trains are. So you'd think we take the train through.
I remember it being mentioned that it was in its own new area within its own terminal station. So that'll give us a little clue.
Oh, there's another sign over here. I'm following purple
To
signs.
Convention Center. It's got its own terminal station now.
There it is. Okay. One of the reasons you guys see us RP walk is one, I love RP walking in all my MMOs. The other reason is because its syncing is just smoother. So, also,
Yeah,
you can kill each other if you run into each other at high enough speed. We've seen that. Commander Jack died while giving me a tour because somebody ran into him at like full sprint down some stairs, rammed into the back of him, and just straight up dead. Oh man, so funny. Expo signs everywhere. The train just left. So what's the story behind Armco? Well, while we wait for Wasted to catch up, it sounds like he's helping Morph with something. Armco, briefly, is the name that we took, and we use it for almost all the MMOs that we play with the community in some variants.
From that.
It kind of grew from that, yeah. But the original name was from Armitage, which is a city that was bombed. I think it was like antimatter bombed by the Vandal, the whole planet. And that was the big colony, the big city. There's still humans there in the lore, and we're going to be able to go there and hopefully help, fight Vandal and all that. So, all right, train's here, quick.
This is now board Morphologist camera because I'm just stuck in quantum travel.
All right, you're on board. So this is its own train. Fair enough.
Yep.
That's a big-ass hologram.
Yes, I'm sort of mentally editing myself just in case. I'm trying to remember how much of what I know about this particular bit came from an interview the Morph hasn't published yet.
Fantastic. Oh, and when are those going up? Because you guys just got back, right? Like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I need to still edit it. Well, not really edit it, but kind of. Like there's very minimal editing for the interviews. I got one more got to put together. The first one's done. The second one probably will take far less time than the first one. But got an interview with John Crew, the guy who does all the ship stuff. He's the head of the vehicle pipeline, CIG, and then a bunch of the
Holy
vehicle.
shit, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but we're at the
No
entrance of the entire convention center.
I talked to the guy who designed this. Actually, that was the guy I did the interview with.
Oh, okay. We're just arriving now. It's crazy.
That's how come I know a little bit about it already. It's because it was that interview I was listening in on.
Apparently, the pink was a interesting choice for them. Oh, okay, I got it.
I love it. Perfect color. Missing texture pink, I believe they call this.
It wasn't actually because of that, was it?
What?
It's not like actually missing texture pink, right? Like that wasn't like an in-joke they just kept. Oops, that was the wrong button. Don't mind me, just doing push-ups.
Missing texture pink is Space Engineers.
A few games use that, but I'm down with it. Do we need tickets? Tell me I don't have to use tickets. Oh, I'm leaning. That's what's going on.
Probably. Oh, hang on. Check.
Yeah.
You're in luck. There's coffee to go.
Oh, sweet. Goes to get tickets, gets immediately distracted by Coffee Man, who you can't
Immediately
actually buy
starts
stuff.
Buying
Aw.
merch before he's even entered the center.
Oh, this would be me. I would have gone straight to this. It would have been
Hmm.
stupid early in the morning, you know, going to check out the convention, and I'm exhausted, and I go straight to the Starbucks, even if it's like $7, just because I can barely function in the morning. Do we have to buy tickets? I don't think we do, right? That's too much immersion for me right now. I can't take it. No, that's not what we do. We're good. All right, cool. You ready to go inside? Or are we waiting for Morph to catch up?
Nah, I think.
Let me check where he is.
You guys will spend some time looking at those ships. Go ahead and head on in. I'm going to actually fly above you guys and take a look at the whole exhibition from above. I believe they'll have some of the ships actually outside that you can see while you're flying. So we'll be able to switch back and forth between the cameras and show people what it might look like outside. Pretty cool.
Oh, you're like way out, aren't you?
No, I'm really close now. I'm actually about to be about 50K
Oh, yeah,
away
you
from
are.
here.
All right, yeah, I
He's
see.
QTing in atmosphere, around atmosphere at the moment.
Nope, I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Okay, he's actually dead.
Oh,
Well then, I'm gonna go inside. I zoomed past you. Dun, 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 dun.
So it's going to be probably another 10 minutes before I'll be. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get close enough to just respawn.
They
here.
haven't fixed QT splines yet. I guess that's still a bug. So I warped straight into the planet.
Ouch.
Yep.
Awesome.
And I think this might be a crash to the desktop.
Oh no. You've had the worst
That's-
luck tonight. All right. Well, I guess we can go in, or at least find the merch store. Ah, dude. I like the yellow M50 above us.
I just want to buy one of these.
If I want to what? One of the models?
Like a little remote control version. That'd be awesome.
You didn't see the trailer, did you? The video that they put out for this, like this morning.
No.
All right, so this morning there is a video of the Top Gear guy, the sort of Top Gear guy that they have for all the expos, driving a remote control one of these ships. It's actually the new shuttlecraft.
Oh,
And-
the Pisces.
Oh yeah, that's it. And he's shooting it down with the AA truck. Like, that's the whole video. It's just like, we're gonna do something stupid and blow something up in this video. That's funny that you mentioned the remote control if you hadn't seen that yet. But
Well, then I definitely want one.
yeah, it's in lore. Those exist. All right, I'm gonna go up here. I want to see what's up here.
We aren't actually in yet.
Intergalactic. Oh, show floor is this way. Yeah, we're not even inside
And
yet.
now the server's full. So
Oh,
you guys have
Morph.
fun. I'm just gonna watch.
Morph, all of that work to get you in here. Just keep trying. Somebody will bail out. Somebody will crash. Don't you worry.
Yeah, someone will go through the same thing as you.
I'm just gonna
and,
try to go
like,
through the door.
Once we've got to the point where we've had a quick look here, I'm sure we can switch over if you still haven't got in.
Nah, don't worry about it.
The door
It'll be
didn't,
fine.
The door didn't open.
It's a pain in the ass, but what can you do?
Yeah,
What can you do?
this door didn't open either.
We're not
Oh,
actually
there's
allowed-
buttons.
Roger.
There's buttons. It's an elevator.
You suck.
I've understood how to use elevators now. I didn't see the button. How am I supposed to get in here? I have two choices. I have one choice. I have Expo Hobby, Expo Hall Day 1. So I guess we'll go there. So that's how they're going to do it, it looks like. They're going to unlock levels as you go.
Mm-hmm. And there'll be different things in each, by the looks of things. From what
Shack
Morph was
Eureka.
saying earlier about maybe having an Idris in here later.
Yeah. One of the new models. What was the Idris that you were saying they might have?
Don't know.
Oh, he's not here anymore?
No, I'm here. I'm here. I just don't know which Idris they'll have.
Oh.
Hopefully, actually, what I'm really hoping for, because we've seen an Idris last year, I'm kind of hoping to see a Javelin somewhere outside, even if we can't go inside of it.
Yeah, I want to go inside.
Like, get an idea for the thing's
Ooh.
actual scale in game for the first time.
I still
I
have
know
my
that
copy.
Exactly.
the videos help a bit, but it's not the same as being able to then move around and change perspective yourself.
Okay, they don't have to have the Carrack flyable right now. Or they don't have it flyable right now, but do they have it on the show floor? Now I gotta know. Yee!
Oh, I didn't get in. I'm just trying to get in.
I'm running downstairs to look. Dude. And it's all Anvil because this is day 1, so they kept it themed based on the guy making
So
it,
it-
the company making it. Huh. This right here, this is my favorite company in game. Absolutely.
I wonder if they do a different company each day.
That's what I'm betting. You don't think they're gonna do that?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh,
A cool way of doing it, but then
Are
you
there
might
any?
end up, because some companies, it's not just are there enough companies, it's also some companies have a lot more stuff than others.
yeah. And Anvil would probably be one of the ones that have the most, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like you can go inside them too. Yeah, I'm inside the.
Yeah, chat's saying they are doing that.
They are doing that by company. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So when
'cause
will
what would
you
you
have a proper
have?
demo look around?
Yeah, like you can come in here. It looks like you can push buttons too. I can't.
It feels silly to allow you to get into the turret of the ballista inside the convention hall, but, you know, each to their own.
I can't
Lock
actually
on.
get into the
Engage.
Locked onto multiple crafting.
It's certainly a bit
by-
of a surprise to near my onlookers. The turret comes to life. Ed 209 moment.
Surprise! Oh, the
You
whole
have
thing
15
lights
seconds
up
to comply.
because you can rent it. You can rent it from
Oh.
here. Does this work? Oh, it does work. So you can use some of the things.
That's kind of cool.
That's kind of
Nice.
neat. I'm gonna push all the buttons now. I don't know. For Anvil, there's not gonna be a lot that I haven't really taken a look at. The variants of the Hornet, which the Super Hornet's the best. Actually, I've never been in this. What is this thing? This is the this is their light fighter, isn't it?
I do like to fold wings, Anvil.
Yes, the Arrow. That was the straight to flyable last year. It's actually one of the best fighters in the game, in my opinion.
Oh, I like
Super
the
fast in
PDFs
atmosphere,
this.
extremely maneuverable.
Yeah.
Off-axis capability of firing. Very hard to hit.
Super small profile because it can close its wings if you want to keep it. No, this wouldn't fit in the Carrack, would it?
I don't know. I think it would fit width and length, but it might not fit height because the folded wings, they are
They
really,
stick
really high.
up. Yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
probably right. They stick up. You can rent all
Honestly,
the ships for
having
free. What?
What?
Maybe just for the day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
for the
makes
day.
sense.
Or possibly, actually, no, it's probably going to be for the week. For the entirety of this entire expo, you'll probably be able to fly all the ships for free.
Right. So like they'll do the day, and then that floor will be open in the next day, but they're not going to have all the floors open in one all at once. I think. Oh,
You
we've
know, I'm
got
not sure. I hope so.
we got our Armco
I-
guards walking around right now. Love it. Gentlemen, how you doing? I'm surprised you managed to get into the server. Where's Wasted? Wasted, you see this? This is what I found. Apparently, we've been located somehow on one server.
For sure. They've certainly we've been being stalked by a couple for a little while, and more are slowly appearing.
Yeah,
Now I know
sir.
I can't get into the server.
Sir, I need you to drop the coffee cup. I seem to have lost mine. I think it was when I got into that ship over there, so I probably left it in the dashboard. This has got to be Commander Jack. He's wearing the monocle from Monocle Squadron.
Yeah, is that like current fashion again now? To monocle.
Well, we were in the what's the capital ship for that we were in, Morph, where we had Monocle Squadron, the 600.
No, the 890 jump.
That was the 890 jump. Yeah, the 890 jump.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know that company's ships very well. Since I never planned on getting one because they're so fancy. So we had Monocle Squadron because we were in the fanciest of like luxury. I don't even know what you want to call that. Super yachts, I guess. All right, what is this? This is their heavy fighter, isn't it?
That is a hawk, and
Hawk.
it is well armed. by those
Open
things.
exterior. I pushed buttons. Things are opening.
Are they?
I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe. That's what it said.
It's open at the back.
What? Oh, this is a bounty hunting ship. Or is that a turret spot? That's a bizarre turret spot. Oh, what the world?
What on earth?
I don't know.
Oh, that's the bounty. Yeah, that's the bounty seat.
Okay, so that's a prisoner transport spot. That is a bizarre place
It
to put
looks
a
like
human
with
being.
The, in the back, just like, I hope you know, If we get shot, you're
As they
going
say.
first.
As they say, bounty hunting is a complicated profession. I'm gonna get in this. Oh,
Said
that's
rent
cool.
I see very little reason not to come here and just click rent on all of the ships.
Oh, yeah, if they're all free, why not?
They're
You
all
put them on your...
free. I mean, I'm gonna try them out a little bit.
Gentlemen, can you see me? Am I sticking partially out of the ship on its port side? After looking forward. Do you see my head?
From outside, you look good.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, you're spot on from my position.
Oh, good, because I am not on mine. All right, I'm coming down. Watch how this thing opens up. Isn't that weird? Like the chair comes all the way down to the ground and picks you up. So that's the Anvil Hawk. That's the bounty hunting Anvil ship. I think I like the other one with the interior better. God, who made the 830, the 600 and the 300? That's Origin, right? Yeah, that's Origin. I like their bounty hunting ship a little bit better than that, and that's weird because I don't normally like their ships. Because you get an interior with that one.
Uh-huh. Drake for the win. I'm looking forward to Drake Day.
Bunch of criminal scumbags.
What?
They've got my shuttle. I have a Carrack. If you guys didn't know that, I've had the Carrack freaking bought for ages. And this is the shuttle apparently we get now. I'm renting this. This is flyable now, isn't it? I don't know if it is not. Transaction cost? Not
Lol.
done.
Wasted one tip. Don't get in the prisoner seat. It crashes you back to main menu.
Woo! That was close.
Ouch.
No, I fell off the thing.
I think Morph is currently flying over here on a different server so that he can get
Yep.
here and then not have that same problem.
Okay,
Servers
cool.
are full, so I can't get in.
All right, let me try to get in here real quick. This screen, well, I don't remember which Star Trek it is, but this is definitely like, it looks like one of those shuttles from one of the later Next Generation ships. Can I sit in the cockpit? I want to see what this looks like.
I like the look of this.
It looks like a turtle. No, the Terrapin looks like a turtle. I don't know what this looks like. I mean, other than kind of a simple shuttle. Eee, so stubby. Where are you at?
Left-hand end of the hall. Our end looking at, I think
One of the Hornets?
he says, Hurricane.
Oh, okay. I'm looking the right direction, I think.
Yeah, right down the far end, between the next to the Terrapin.
Looks like the shuttle from Enterprise. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it does. That's what I'm thinking of. It's just a bigger version of the shuttle from Enterprise, because the Enterprise was like a little coffin.
So...
All right, so you were next to the Terrapin, right?
24th Anvil, 25th RSI, 26th Kruger, Outland, and Tumbril, 27th Argo, Misk, and Crusader, 28th Alpoa, Banu, and Esperia, 29th Aegis, 30th Drake, 1st Origin, and 2nd Best in Show. Is the schedule.
Best in Show. I'm over at the Hurricane now, wherever you're at. Can you get inside this? Does it have an interior?
Past me? No, it doesn't.
I did.
Like if you rent it, it actually sort of makes a point of mentioning that it's mostly focused on having many guns.
You can see its torpedo bays, or missile bays in the back. Wait. That music, what is going on in here? Do you hear that?
Yep.
Okay, there's got to be a trailer or something playing, because that's way too epic for just show floor music.
But isn't that how show floors sound though? A lot of the time.
Yeah.
Because all you really get is like little glimpses of overheard trailers in the background.
It's true. It's true, especially E3. All right. Yeah, this one's cool.
In the background, you can hear the noise of Morph aggressively getting out of a seat.
Yeah, the looks like they broke both seats for the Hammerhead, so I'm gonna have to go switch ships now.
It's so if you get it, here's how you get into this. Stream just told me you got to go underneath it.
How did they manage to mess up the Hammerhead? It was fine.
Open exterior.
I don't know. So I don't know. It's me.
Oh, it didn't come down. It just opened. Okay. You see this, Wasted?
Oh, you worked out how to get in it?
Yeah.
I never did.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
come up
coming.
from underneath it. Well, Stream helped. I didn't know what I was doing. Stream's just like, that's how you do it. Oh, I'm in it now. All systems online. Readying weapons. You're not gonna let me ready weapons.
All weapons are yours, I believe. Even though it looks like it's got a turret on the top.
Yeah, it's probably not an actual turret, right? Just like maybe a gimbal mount.
A bit
All right,
like
I'm coming
you
down.
can technically do with the Drake. You can replace its top turret with a fixed mount instead.
Oh yeah, it does have a big old gun on the top. Looks like a 4-barreled monster up there. Oh,
We've
it
got
probably
6
actually
guns.
has a turret. I bet you can get in it from underneath it. Yeah, there's a turret mount point back here. You can actually have a gunner back here. Yeah, enter gunner C. There it is. Cool.
Okay,
There's
that
the
is pretty
turtle
cool then.
ship, guys. That's the Terrapin. That's my baby. I have one of those. I'm gonna get rid of it though. Melting it down for the old Carrick.
It's a shame we don't have a camera because both me and Morph have a turtle.
Yes, I
A
was
turtle?
gifted a turtle by one of the CIG devs.
They were giving out turtles, and
Yeah.
I made a comment about that, about how streamers like to collect turtles in the last video. All right.
No, they were all around the expo. We noticed one when we sat down in the morning. They sort of like put us to where the suppress area is. And we're sticking our stuff down and so on, and Morph points out that there's like just a little turtle sticking out from underneath the chair we're sitting down on. And he was there all day, but apparently he was not the only one. He was also notably moving during the day as well. He was not in the same place after we'd come back from being away, you know. Someone clearly had their task met down for the day was just, your job is just to move the turtles. Just run around and shift the turtles around until people notice.
Resume. Turtle mover.
Oh, is that the Carrick? Let's get past all these Hornets. I like the Hornet. Oh, dude, have you seen this one? This is the scanning Hornet. This is one like nobody ever flies. I think it's quite cool, but it has no gameplay value at the moment.
It's cool looking, but yeah, again, it's like, why?
It's got like the dish on the top and the bottom. Oh, that's not the
No,
Carrick.
it's not the Carrick. I think this is the Redeemer, isn't it?
Oh, this is it too. That's it. That's the rest of the expo.
Yep.
Oh, balls.
I'm sorry, Shaq. I mean, it's quite a cool expo in the vet. Not many expos just let you play with any of the toys they've got
It's
for
true.
a day.
That's true. I've never been to an expo in a video game before, so I will definitely give them credit for. Oh, look at the Armco boys just chilling up there. Have you been in this thing? This monster of a marine
Oh, the
carrier?
Redeemer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Is it a Redeemer? I might be wrong.
Hang on, you might be getting that name
It's a
right.
Valkyrie. Yeah, I'm getting
Valkyrie,
it wrong.
yeah. I read that.
No, I haven't. I've been in the Redeemer. I haven't built in the... but I know which one this is.
This is the Anvil Valkyrie, yep.
And it's the one that's got the drop pod rooms.
It's got,
Yes.
oh yeah, it's got the twin doors with the guns on the sides. It's got the marine barracks inside, like you got places for people to sleep. And then the multi-vehicle or one massive tank, like, bay in the back. Like, how cool is this bay? If they get that combined arms working smooth. Oh, look at them. There's a brake door, a stop door, so you don't go careening into the rest of the ship. How do they open that?
Is it? Or is that a separation door for 2 separate loads in the back? As you were saying, either one big or 2 small. Is that to keep 2 loads apart?
It could be. It could be. I would imagine because of where it's placed, it's there to stop a vehicle that might be coming in under fire at full speed.
Yes, I believe that's exactly what it's for. It's what we've used it for in the past, doing drops. With,
How do you open
vehicles.
Yeah,
So
no,
open it for me, because what it looks to me is not like it'll stop the vehicle, but provide a convenient ramp.
did I do it? Okay, I've done it.
No, okay, that is pretty steep. That's
Yeah.
one hell of a ramp off. I'll give you that. Can it be used to accidentally grab up to the next floor? No. Okay, yeah, the red lights also give it away a little.
Torger, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Hey, Shaq, spent sunrise and sunset yesterday out trying hunting for the first time.
Yes,
Oh, bounty hunting?
Maybe one day, Mr.
Oh,
Shack.
hunting. Gotcha.
You'll see this whole room here,
Yes.
and it'll be full of people that look like that.
Yeah,
and
man.
then we'll go over here, and this room will be full of the people that look like that. And then we'll be like, go, go, go! And they all charge out the back.
You said there were drop pods in here?
No, not drop pod. I didn't really mean drop. More of a drop ship than a drop pod.
Yeah, like the seeds. It almost feels like this floor should open up and you should be able to drop them out of it.
Exit out the bottom.
Yeah.
This is not Halo, Shack.
Dun, 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 dun. Little drop trooper ODST action. I'm okay with this. Drunken Lizard Wizard. All game developers should have expos within their game. That would be really weird. That really wouldn't fit your like fantasy RPGs.
Your average game does not fit expo.
Have you
say it
seen
wouldn't fit
this
your
coming
fantasy
year's
RPG,
swords? The sweet shields, the tower shields they're coming out with.
You say that though. I mean,
What are these?
WoW
Oh, these are
does
the
have
turrets.
its Dark Moon Fair.
Dark Moon Fair. I'm getting in a gunner seat. This thing's got weapons pointing in every direction. I kind of love it. Joshua, thank you for the 10. Hey, Shaq, never get to catch a stream. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch this one either. Just wanted to stop by a little support. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the coffee. Oh, this is weird. Oh, it's just a cruise seat. Ordnance management. I guess we're supposed to have like a remote camera perspective on this, but we don't.
Decent visibility for the size.
Oh, for the cockpit?
For the cockpit, yeah.
I've never flown this. I've flown in this. I've never actually flown it though. Oh yeah, look at that.
A little array of screens. Let me get out of the way.
All right. Oh, T-posed.
That's not out of the way.
There you go. So now that we've checked out this, we have to find the store. If they've got to have like shirts and stuff for sale, and then let's in game, obviously, guys. I don't mean like for sale. And then we should get into a server with Morph, catch up, and then figure out what we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Alright,
No, you're right. I like this.
Switching to staggered fire.
This makes me want Tracker IR so bad.
Stop calling it that.
Track IR. How do you say it properly?
Track IR.
Track IR.
Which can
I've
be read
only-
as tracker if and then you've been amending another IR on the end just for free.
That's free. There you go. This is just looking over the bay with the vehicles. We need a proper tank in this. Is what we need. All right, I'm heading down. Oh, I'm dropping down. Oh, give me this. How do I make the gun go? That's how you close the doors.
Oh.
I got distracted by the heavy gun in the corner. All right. Shall we meet up with Morph and get out there and do some stuff?
Get done. Well, didn't you want to find the Can I buy an in-game T-shirt? Because
Oh yeah. Let's.
they're sold out of RL ones.
Oh, did they really? Oh,
Yeah.
sad times. Yeah, let's go check it out.
Yeah, you're right, chat. You could probably fit a pretty decent-sized tracker in the back of that.
A tractor? Is that what you said?
A tracker? Yeah.
Tracker.
Got to keep Farmco going.
Ah. For all that you don't know, Wasted and how many other people have you wrapped into this game over on the streams?
Oh, at least 4 so far, but I'm
4
pretty sure that if I opened
unfortunate
it up
souls.
publicly...
Have been dragged into a cooperative game. I assume cooperative. Maybe it's PvP. I don't know. Of
you
Farming
can do
Simulator.
versus Farming Simulator if you want to.
Tractor PvP. Only one farmer survives.
That's the thing. They've got Farming Simulator esports, dude.
No,
Wow.
I can't believe you.
Sign me up. I'm gonna go watch one of those things.
There's a lot of elevators here.
Incredible.
I'm gonna push this one. You with me? Let's roll. All right, you hit the buttons. I'm button. I pushed all the buttons. It's your turn. What's that noise?
I think that's the noise of you're not just supposed to sit in the elevator.
Well, go push the button.
I was being lazy.
God damn it.
Oh yeah. Actually, I don't have it on my. But you know what? I do have it on this. Oh. I can actually show you guys some sitcom footage in the background while I'm waiting. So I've got my sitcom footage here on my external hard.
Where are we meeting you?
And I can show you the Game Glass somebody's recommending, because I actually stopped at the Game Glass stand. They had one there at sitcom. It was really cool.
Yep, Game Glass was kind of funky. That's, I mean, it's not the only option, just saying. There are other options that you could use to do the same thing, but essentially it allows you to use a mobile phone or a tablet as a touchpad second screen to sort of control ship functions, for example. Set up a template of various ship functions you want. They have some pre-built, and therefore you get the ability to control some of those ship bits. Did you? Nice. I need to come and find Shack then.
Oh,
Control
no.
some of those extra tools without having to look around, etc.
Oh, no.
What?
I think they've been picked clean. I think they actually had a limited number of digital shirts. Because I know there were shirts. I know there were, like, full shirts for all the companies or something like that.
Yes, there were.
And now there are none. There's one shirt for sale. It is the Argo. It's orange. Quite nice.
I bought one just because, hey, why not?
All right.
Because I was there. I was there, Captain.
I'm buying it, too. I'm buying it, too. I have one now, too. Cool. I used my digital monies. Is there anything over on this side? This side's gone, too. Well, I
There's
got a
some
few
pink
shirts here.
Crusader t-shirts.
Yeah.
Crusader Industries.
When the game gets fleshed out with a bunch of systems, I'm probably never coming back to Crusader. I don't want to see this place again. I've been here for years. All right, what are we doing? I lost you. Man bought
I
a
was
shirt.
looking around the corner to see if there's any further merch. I've become a merch whore all of a sudden.
Need all the things. Hey, at least it's digital stuff with digital, not real money.
Only Star Citizen though would do that limited in game.
Limited in-game digital like clothing, yeah, for sure. It's ridiculous. Hey, they're playing it up. They're playing it up. I'm cool with it. You putting on your? Now you're not wearing a shirt. There you go.
I think it looks good.
It's good luck. It's good luck. Here, check this out. So. Which one did I buy? Oh, I bought the same one as you.
I think that's because it was the only option, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't wear the same shirt as you. That's awkward. Never mind.
Is that cool, guys?
All right. So, Morph. Morphologist. We can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Hey, where are we meeting, man? We're gonna jump into a different server
Uh-huh.
for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, stay at our corp. I'm almost to you. I'm going to come pick you guys up eventually once I arrive.
But
Okay.
he's still on another server, so let's go and see if we can join him.
Okay, let's do that then. So, logging out.
No, that was the what you guys just saw. That was the Javelin, which is the destroyer in the game. When you say destroyer, though, in Star Citizen, destroyers are pretty freaking massive. In fact, it's the biggest player-ownable ship in the game that's currently not in the game. But yeah, it'll be the biggest flyable ship in the game, aside from the Bengal, which you'll have to fight over. That's going to be one of those ships you actually have to find in the verse that's abandoned and take over.
All right, let's see if we can join him. Hopefully he's not full up. Oh, I'm the wrong thing.
Oh, the only issue will be for you, Mr. Shack, is that I just joined best because I thought, well, maybe I'm full.
It doesn't matter anyways. You're full.
Well, let me get into our corp first, and then I will. I'll leave this server and we can join a new server together. By the way, if you guys head out to the trams, go take a look through the glass out in front of the expo and tell me if you see any ships out there.
Okay, I'm loading into a server now. So, Waste, if you want to try to join in, maybe we'll get into one that's not so full.
Yep.
I bet a lot of people are jumping in just to see what the expo is all about. Do you know if they will actually persist over the patch? I haven't heard anything about it. Grant Webb asks. I don't have a clue. I didn't even know they could run out. So that's a thing.
I believe they're talking about wanting to get the not patch persistence, the sort of the first level of reload persistence in with 3.8. I'm pretty sure that was at the end of the final keynote thing. when Chris Roberts was talking about what was coming up in the next little bits. I believe the first bit of persistence was actually in 3.8.
Yeah, like their version 1 for it, or version 2 for it. I don't remember. I wrote a bunch of notes during the thing. But
Version 1's going to be
hey, Sulu,
where
thank you for
basically
the 5
your
earlier.
money, your ships, your inventory
Appreciate
all
it.
persist between patches. Not the location of those things. So say if you park on a planet, it's not going to remember that happened, but it will remember that. Sorry, just popping in and out quick. It will remember all that stuff. So that way, at least between patches, you'll be able to continually earn ships. You don't have to worry that every 3 months your inventory gets reset for the stuff that you've earned. So that'll be really good.
Sulu, thank you so much for the
not to put
5.
the stream deck within Morph's reach.
Appreciate it. The economic thing was so cool. By far, my most excited thing about. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I want to do a video on that because it was really dry. It was super dry for a lot of people, but it was really interesting. Somebody said, Sulu said that the most interesting thing for him during the CitizenCon this year was the economy bit. They had a very long section yesterday streamed,
yeah,
and it was really interesting. So,
yeah,
yeah,
a lot of people get very, very excited about it. I have a bit of a sort of conflict over CitizenCon and what I got from it, because I got some really positive stuff from it, but clearly it's not the same positive stuff as everybody else there got. Because, you know, with that economy thing, for example, I watched them run the simulation, and there was some really big old applause for some of the bits where they're like, and now let's release some more workers and see the workers react. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, but that is basic game AI that we have been doing since the 80s. What I was excited about is looking at how they dynamically added and removed factories, and how they dynamically added and removed economy features, which leads towards the ability that or leads the thinking down the line of they're already experimenting with how players are going to be able to do that, because it's not important for the AI to be able to dynamically adjust if nothing's dynamic.
yeah.
You know, if the systems are just pre-built, they can build a pre-built algorithm for it. Everything's fine.
But it needs to be able to
respond. If the systems happen to suddenly respond to, say, someone's just built a factory, that's where what they were doing becomes exciting. And it's like only the inferred point that's the really interesting bit. Morph is running on my laptop, which is doing well, except for the fact that it's only got 8 gigs of RAM. Oh, that's very kind.
I brought you this. You seemed to be really obsessed with it earlier in my apartment, and since the apartments are actually persistent until the server reloads, at least it seems, yes, you may have it. I'm going to put it on the table, though, because people don't put things on floors. That's just weird. So here it is.
It's true.
There you go. Have the cranberries. Enjoy the cranberries. That's what I assume that is. I haven't actually confirmed that that's what that is.
My job is now to retain this for the remainder of the evening.
How do we salute? I don't remember.
Nope. Hey, guys.
Your job is to keep that alive. Yes, you have to keep that for the rest of the stream. Keep the cranberries safe. It is almost Thanksgiving out here. In ArcCorp, apparently. Yep, that's what we're going to go with. Stream's going to tell me how to do it. I don't remember how. 20-second delay on that. So we've been found once again. I think Commander Jack and the rest of Armco's stalking us a bit, which is pretty hilarious. I don't know what we're doing, gents. We're just going to meet up with Morph. We should probably head over to the shuttle port, by the way. If we're going to meet up with him. So let's head on over to the port.
Yeah, at least be in the right place. That's not
Wait.
cool.
Oh, yeah. No. If you guys log off and you log back on again, you're not going to stay where you are. You're going to be back at the house.
Oh,
So
right. We're not on the same server as you. I forgot.
Okay, so we might as well go and double check our equipment and ammo, etc. is set for the missions or whatever we're going to be doing. And
Shop
leave
for
it
guns.
there until he's ready. Shop for guns, yes.
Shop
that's
for
what
guns.
I
I'm
meant
ready to
say.
go. I'm already landed in Area 18, so we could basically hop off and hop back on again.
Okay, let me get some SMG
is
ammo,
that-
because I will forget. And I know because oh no, I gotta buy a new gun. The gun disappeared
new
last
gun,
time
friend.
I played.
Yes, we've got a vague idea how to prevent that now, but still. And I should,
How do we prevent that? I don't remember that. No, I want my SMG. I don't want my... It was like don't swap weapons or something from enemies.
yes, put a weapon away before you swap.
That's what it was. Right. That's... No, that's not it either. Where's my SMG? Is this it?
Welcome to Kasaba
That's the assault rifle.
Everyday clothing at everyday prices.
Welcome to Kasaba Outlet. Have you seen the SMG?
able to get on us.
Is this it? Different paint job, maybe?
Oh yeah, no, I'll show you guys.
Laser SMG.
Oh,
Bleh. I don't like the
From the
laser
most current
weapons.
trends to new classics, at Kasaba Outlet, you'll always find the latest styles at the lowest prices.
Nope.
Is this the Armco armor? Looks like it might be.
Oh, I haven't bought this yet.
The hottest clothes and trendiest accessories
I haven't bought the
from
multi-tool
across
yet.
the Empire brought straight to you.
Got it.
Look for your latest fashion find at Kasaba Outlet.
Is there
Looks like they
a...
are.
Yeah, that is.
There it is. Sub outlet.
You come stand still.
Hang on, I got it. Wait, me?
No, yes, it's just white armor. It's just white armor. They got the Mark
No.
5 stuff. That's the
What? I'm sorry, I was.
They probably got the Mark. They probably have the Mark 5 stuff because that's what was available in Alisar. But you can get the Mark 10 stuff here, which is actually, I think, cooler looking than the Mark 5s.
I think I might go back and get the Arctic version of what I'm wearing because I quite like this with the big beefy shoulder.
Yeah, check the check. They might actually have it full in white, the heavy Mark 10 that you're wearing.
Oh. Well, hello, Commander Jack. Where are you at?
You gotta check
I'm
the
here. I don't
wall
wanna
panels.
Check the wall panels when I'm
Hey,
fine.
man. Loving the armor. They don't have my SMG here, do they?
Which one is
No,
that?
I
Laser
wasn't
one or
wasn't
the
talking to
PA?
my
The
my mic.
PA.
I was actually looking at Wasted's
great,
computer
no.
because I'm like literally sitting
But
right
they're
next to him,
probably,
so
like basically P90
I can actually
laser
see what he's
SMG, yeah.
doing, and that's why I can reach the I
Yeah.
can reach the stream deck and keep going back and forth.
I'll grab the assault rifle then. How's your night going? Sorry, guys. I was talking to Commander Jack. He's here sitting next to me.
I could hear.
Oh, you can hear in game, right?
Because you're next to me.
Because I'm right next to you. Yes. I have to buy a new gun. They don't have my weapon here, even though I have all the ammo for it. It's not sold on this planet, so.
Yeah, you might have to
Yes.
grab something temporary.
Assault rifle. This is the P4AR, so now I gotta grab the ammunition for that, which I am unaware of where that may. I'll just buy it from the kiosk.
Need help? A friendly Kasaba associate.
There it is. Let's grab some ammo. Yeah, last time we streamed, me and Wasted streamed together, my my weapon
Do you
disappeared.
have a rifle to the roof? Otherwise I can easily equip you.
They do have the PA. There it is, P4MR.
What you wear says a lot about you.
Buy. Let me get
More
like
options, more brands to choose
4
from.
mags.
Kasaba Outlet is the best place to locate your
Yeah,
look
lovely.
this season.
All right, cool. I'm good to go.
Although, thinking about it, Caravel, if you're starting off right this second, for the rest of the week you can rent a ship, or a lot of ships for free every single day. You go use them to make money, so that when the weekends you've got some.
It's true.
It's a really good time to be starting, thinking about it.
Oh, my weapon's actually on my back. Never mind. I have 2 guns now, but I'm not using both. Cool. It fixed itself. I got my my SMG back.
Your SMG just decided to return.
It just appeared back on me, so no complaints
Awesome.
there. I got my gear on, feeling
Nice.
good.
Kasaba Outlet.
Let's
Hey.
bail off the server and get Morph in here.
So I just want to say, Syra. So you can follow actually what I was telling people they should do when they start off. The only thing is you're gonna have to first start off now doing stuff like box missions, which is what I would really recommend you try, because if you try doing combat missions with a starter ship, you'll probably just get yourself killed without updating it. So first go find some box missions. They should give you around 3,900 UEC per mission and should take you around 15 to 20 minutes per mission. But say in less than an hour, you'll be able to get up to at least to the point where you can actually follow my guide.
All right.
If you follow.
Jumping in now, guys.
yeah.
Get ready
Do
to jump
deliver.
in. Fall right behind me, okay? We
Yep.
don't want to get stuck outside the server.
I'm on the screen.
Cool. Loading now.
Oh, you should have been able to hit left bracket.
Oh yeah, doesn't it tell you when I join in?
Yeah, it should have popped up on his screen, but I don't think it did. It popped up on my screen and I hit left bracket, but I don't think he got it.
I don't think I got it.
Yeah, I don't think he got it, but were you able to join?
Apparently, it said the server
Okay.
was full, but then I double-clicked on it, and it's loading me in anyway, so whatever.
Oh, that's
It
weird.
doesn't always update really quickly.
Armco guys, if you could wait until we're all in before you guys start trying to join the server, I don't mind that you guys follow us around or jump in, but just let everybody get in together for the stream if you want.
Yeah. And Sniper's
Appreciate
just letting
that.
us know in chat that the shirts hats might be server dependent. I just got a ton of shirts in the server I was on at the expos.
Okay.
There was loads still available.
There's no way
No,
to
it's
trade clothes. is
Sorry,
there?
as part of their run up to getting server meshing and and persistence in, what they did is they actually made the database for all items on all servers go off one backend server. So if it's sold out on this server, it'll be sold out on the others. Fortunately, you can try, but I'm pretty sure that's what at least they've done that for commodities, for like buying and selling stuff and trading. I don't know if the shirts count as part of that, but I would think they might.
My cranberries did not pop back up here, so it's definitely
It's
the
all right.
apartments are.
I have my own.
Oh no, because you had lost them. I'll meet you down in the lobby.
It's all right. I'm taking them with me. Well, I need to go quickly AFK actually, so I'll meet you wherever Morph is going to be. Where are we meeting
Okay.
Morph?
I don't know. Probably
I don't
in
know.
the
I'm
flight
still
area.
loading. I hope I'm not loading forever. I might just be bugged. It's hard to tell.
Oh, that's not you. There's no cranberries. That's some guy with a flask. Oh, hopefully you load in. This is always kind of the challenge that we've had in Star Citizen, is getting everybody together. Like, that's one of the biggest things. It's got a lot better once they've got the friends list and the party joining mechanics, but obviously sounds like we're still having a few problems.
No, this is RAM related. Actually, I actually just got in. It's just very, very slow for me.
Okay. I'll be in the lobby for the apartments. I'm so happy my SMG's back. I was really disappointed when it disappeared. It's my favorite gun. They took it from me. They took my favorite gun. The jerks. When will this get out of alpha? I have no idea. I don't even know what their like what level they're saying it needs to hit before it's considered out of alpha. It'll be probably well after Squadron 42 comes out, I would imagine.
Yep. Most likely.
Because let's say the original design doc said something like 100 systems.
It did. Yep.
Yeah.
100 systems.
And if that's the level they have to reach, is the full economy system that's reactive, responsive, can change like where ores are, and managing mercenaries and all the NPCs and the police force and how players interact with all that, and then all the different systems which are going to have their own custom, economy setups. Yeah, it's probably going to be a bit. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, the laptop's struggling quite a bit on our core because of the low RAM. It's
Yeah.
struggling to load the assets in, and it looks pretty, but yeah, it's just
If you're
not quite a
playing on
slideshow,
that,
but pretty bad. Yep.
sooner we can get
I
off
will
planet,
be,
the better.
I will be upgrading its RAM tomorrow. It was always planned. It's one of these scenarios where, as the manufacturers like to do, they try and sell you the SKU they want you to buy rather than the SKU that you want to buy. So if I wanted 16 gigs of RAM in it, I was also going to be buying X number of other parts that I didn't want.
Yeah. Oh, there's Morph. Where are you, Azen?
Right next to you.
Oh.
Like, all three of us are standing right
Oh,
here.
I was looking for cranberries. I'm not gonna lie.
I should be carrying them, but for some reason I've dropped them for this drinking packet.
Which you just threw on the ground. All right, I'm getting out of here before he gets nailed for littering. That actually should be like an offense that you could get hit for. That'd be
Come back
That'd be
here.
amazing. They talked about NPCs and AI actually recognizing when you like drop something or they see something out of place, like those vents or whatever. They could do the same system for Littering. For people who just like dump crap on the streets. With the crime
Is there
system.
any way to find out what room's your room?
My room? No. No, there's not,
Or
unless
like
I tell
a-
you. Haha.
Or my room, for example. Is there any way to find out what it is? I want my cranberries.
Oh, the only way that you would know is if you looked on the way out.
I did not.
Or go
Oh, well.
through and push every single button
I
until you
will
figure it
find
out.
cranberries. That can be part of my quest.
Oh,
tonight.
more from that armor of yours. You look like Zero from Borderlands. All right, how do we get out of here?
Hello.
We gotta go to the plaza. To the plaza.
To the plaza.
To the plaza, and then to the spaceships. What are we flying? What are we doing?
Oh God, it's so bad.
We did what
It's
I
so
wanted to
bad.
do. I wanted to go to
Well,
the expo.
I don't know. I think Wasted wanted to go check out the
I want to go raid a bunker.
some of the bunkers. Yeah. But did you guys ever get a chance on your way out to take a look to see if there were any of the big ships parked outside?
Nope,
No.
we can always do a flyover as we go.
All right.
We could also spawn
actually,
a Valkyrie
It might,
if we
might
wanted. I don't know. We can
could,
do whatever.
could.
Or we can do some fighters. We should probably do some fighters. That way we can fly around together.
I rented one of those. We rented I don't know if you did, but I certainly rented a couple of the like cooler looking fighters from back there. The ones
Yeah.
I hadn't tried.
I rented a
AKA
few things.
Not the Hornet.
No,
Aw.
don't you leave! Don't you leave! Don't you
Go,
leave!
go, go.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
What? And Wasted was left behind. Goodbye, Wasted.
Bus.
It's okay. You can look at my slideshow of an image.
Oh, wasted. I made it by
You don't want
the
that.
last half second.
No one wants to see that.
10 days. Thank you so
Even
much
my
for the
PC
$5
struggles
donation.
with hardcore.
Look at
but
face cam. Yeah, it's been a while. Sorry for the
Yeah.
bad lighting, guys. It's been ages since I've used a face cam, and it's not set up for it. So.
But anyway, I
apologize.
just want to make this
Thank you for the
bit of
support.
a point here. I know that some people are saying, "Oh yeah, 10 more years for the alpha." I understand that, but what point? You got to ask yourself, at what point is the alpha fun? Because Space Engineers, up until recently, was an alpha game, and that was a lot of fun. It just actually you have to look more into the details. What's in the game, and what are you looking for out of a game? If you're looking to fly into multiple systems, well, yeah, Star Citizen's not ready for that. But if you're cool flying around in ships with friends and blowing stuff up, well, yeah, maybe Star Citizen might be ready for that. It's really up to you. You know, you gotta do your research and find out what it is you're looking for in a space game, and if it's there, it's there. If not, well, then wait. Don't buy it now.
Speaking of new systems, was it 3.9 that Pyro's coming in? Is that what they said?
They didn't say.
I didn't say.
They said
didn't say.
2020. So next year it's probably going to be 3.9 or 4.0 or something like that.
3.9's what, like 6 months into next year?
How do I do emoji things?
We know we left him behind. At least I can go look at the ship list.
How do I do emotes? God damn it.
I cannot
Stream.
remember.
How do we do it? You push that one button.
Yeah, indeed. This kind man just waved at me. And he's wearing funny orange armor. I was going to wave
man.
back, but
That
looks like Object Terminator.
that
Oh.
16 gig minimum
Terminator
requirement though,
Transformer.
guys. That's no joke. That's not a joke.
That Planet version 4 tech.
Looks gorgeous.
Stream's
And
talking
again,
about it right now. It's so pretty.
Strangely enough, they didn't reveal Daymar in those canyons yet. So I really can't wait to see those. I'm really looking forward to that.
Look how mad this guy looks. The default face is like rage. All right, let's see what we got here.
And welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater
I've got the Anvil shuttle.
hope you have safe travels.
I got the Hurricane. I've never flown the Hurricane. I've got the Valk. I should have rented everything. What was I doing with my life?
Failing.
I
Yeah.
think my cynicism about all this has changed somewhat from an angle of, like, this is all stupid. They have no idea what they're doing. Why on earth would you ever even try this? To, oh god, they are legitimately trying this. And, like, it's sort of in some areas sort of working. Okay, I hope they actually
I
get
remember
there.
those conversations with you.
Yep.
I remember it. I was like, dude, you sound like my comment section right now. And yeah, that's funny.
I had to points than most of your comment section. Thank you.
You did.
Mine
you
were
did.
most business related rather than specifically focusing on just, oh, this is dumb.
It's true. It's true. dropship. The Anvil Valkyrie is actually labeled as a focused dropship.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a dropship.
I just find it funny that that's actually like a category, not like armored transport or something. Something a little bit more vague, you know. All right, well, yeah. Well, before I grab a ship, well, you want to go fighters as a group, go a little squadron fighting, or do you want to crew up? Because we've got the Valkyrie for crewing.
I think it'd be fun to crew for me, because I mean I can't run the game super well, so if I tried to fight in a fighter, it wouldn't work for me. But if you wanted to fly a fighter, go right ahead. I could just crew with Wasted if Wasted would be okay with that.
That's
I
fine.
brought out Hurricane, which I believe is a 2-man ship.
It is a 2-man ship. It is actually, yes.
That's the medium
but that-
fighter.
For the latest travel information.
No, actually, no, that actually might work. It might actually be fun to try that, because then people, for the first time ever, I think we could switch between the gunner seat and the pilot seat, and people can actually see what that's like. Otherwise, because when you typically are streaming, you can only show one perspective, and that's fun for a while. But it's not as fun to understand like what's going on with the other perspective. So that'll be cool. Yeah.
And then I can be like, hey, morph, morph. Camera, player 1 on main screen.
Takes all of us.
Player 1.
Exactly.
Camera 1. Camera 1. It's a meme of itself now. I took the shuttle. It's considered a Pathfinder, so I'm going to take that. Hangar 12.
Technically a 3-man ship as well, but yeah.
When you guys explode, if you eject, I'll pick you up. Thinking about you.
It might also be fun to fly the cat if you guys haven't flown the cat for a while. It's a nice big ship.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
own that one,
know.
man.
And welcome to Riker.
I have recently, because that was the one you and me did went around in.
Yeah, indeed.
For a bit, at least.
I only say, like, that's the one that you actually own because that means you can fly at any time. This is limited time,
Yeah, but you
man.
can't. You guys can't.
Well, yeah, but you're
Sort of.
jumping with you.
Indeed. Sure.
Just be like, oi, morph. Caterpillar. Hangar 11, by the way, morph, if you're coming with me.
I am.
Crap. This is not my hangar. I've made mistakes. I think I went into that guy's hangar. Any Armco members, Hangar 12, if you'd like to join in the shuttlecraft. There's not a lot to do in the Pathfinder for anybody but the pilot, but you're welcome to hop in if you like.
Was there not a smaller hangar you could have chosen? This seems a little... a little OTT, I've got to be honest.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
It's Hangar 9.
It's the imposter, Morphologist in chat. Hey there, imposter man. I've seen you around. How you doing, man?
Oh, indeed, Bowman. It's like, I'm not that bad at taking off, thanks, game. I'm all right.
Oh, they've actually put me on the opposite side of the hangar as you. Interesting.
That's weird, even though you went to Hangar 11.
Yeah, there's two entrances in the big one. Actually, this is the capital hangar.
I don't know
got
why
one-
it's put my Hurricane in the capital hangar, but it looks very, very lonely in the middle of it, about a 30-second walk from the elevator, just across empty hangar space.
And I have to shout
Oh
to you.
my
I'll be
God.
there in
I'm in the same
5 minutes.
the same deal. I'm in a hangar that could hold a caterpillar, no problem. I've got a 3-man shuttlecraft that's the size of like my closet.
This, I suspect, is when you're adding random ships that aren't flyable currently, or like in-game flyable normally, just in. What do you do with them? I don't know. Let's just stick them to largest hangar. Then we definitely don't have clang, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this
Right, so
thing's
it's from
cool.
underneath the front. You said, oh yes, there
Yep,
it is.
underneath the front.
Mm-hmm. For both of them too. So if you're trying to get into the turret. All right. Oh, this thing even has missiles, like little tiny baby missiles. You are adorable. All right, let me get inside. Take off. Hangar 12, Armco. You guys are in. I know that server. Some people said the server was already full, so apologize.
Okay, that's not
Blame
a great
Morph.
start.
It's mostly his fault.
Well, we might have to go and get another ship.
Oh, this place is cool.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It's impossible to look around or turn it on.
When you hit F, it doesn't let you look anywhere. All right, so they broke this ship. All right, cool.
William,
Sounds
I've
good.
already done a
Let's
full
switch ships.
playthrough of Deserts of Carrick.
Roger that.
Yeah, I did that the day it came out. We started playing that. That was a blast.
They broke it hard enough that I had to eject to get out. But, in interestingness... Oh, it's disappeared. Oh, for a little bit, there was a canopy persisting on the floor.
That was pretty cool. Actually, that looked really good.
You guys got.
I just realised Shaq has, in inverted commas, cinematic bars. Apparently, yes, they are all the rage at the moment. Aren't they, Mr.
Yeah.
Morphologist?
What's up?
Someone was talking about Shaq's cinematic bars, because he's streaming in 21:9, aren't you?
Yeah, baby. I want to. It's Star Citizen. I want to use my ultra wide. This is the only game I do this with, because it's. I mean, it is visuals right now. That's where it's at with Star Citizen. It's.
Hey man,
strongest thing.
Wasted was saying that people don't like that. He doesn't like that. I think that's what he's saying. He says he doesn't like it. But I had a vote in my chat. I had a vote in my chat, and people wanted it to be ultra wide, even though it was cutting off the top and the bottom of the screen. So I'm just saying, people liked it. Liked it. Okay.
Guys, I don't know if we're gonna make it through this door, this bay door, as we take off. It's a tight fit. They really squeeze us into this hangar. Football-sized freaking field.
I've never met these people, but...
These people are also in this chat, most likely. Isn't that right, Mr. Titan 40K? You were there, or you probably were there. You've been in my stream quite a few times.
Oi, Night Florist, have you been betraying me?
Yeah. Alright, I'm up and above the landing area. Waiting for y'all, gents.
Okay, attempt number 2.
What other ship?
Does the Hawk have more than one spot? I don't think it does it?
Super Hornet does.
Not. Super Hornet does, yes, indeed.
They both work. Last I checked. I've taken people up in my Super Hornet before. Oh, look at this shuttle.
Have I got... What the hell?
So this is the ship, and everybody over on Wasted Stream will be able to see this once they get into space. This is the ship that's going to be coming, I guess, with the Carrack. It is the shuttle Pathfinder is the kind of class or role that they have claimed it as. It's your shuttle, so you can leave the Carrack in orbit and drop down, you know, leave the crew up there while you go and do your captainy business, get your cup of coffee from ArtCore.
It might be a rental ship. Because I don't own one either.
Ow. It's like, oi, 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 oi.
Yeah, is the Avenger Titan on free fly or something at the moment?
It must be, yeah. It's got to be because I don't own one either on this account. Yeah, maybe we'll get a Valkyrie. Yeah, we should rent a Valkyrie then. I'll have to go and fly over there from here.
Oh, can we fit this in the Valkyrie's big ground hangar? We have to try. It's not that big.
What? Wow, you are really excited. What? Do you want to try to fit in the
Valkyrie?
Valkyrie?
I want fitting things in things, all right?
This is a family show?
Mm-hmm. It's almost like you can hear it coming before it arrives.
I'll have you know.
All right, Valkyrie it is.
Yes. I don't think it'll fit. I think it's too long.
Because my other option is a blooming Cutlass Black, and that is next level boring because I can fly that anytime I want.
Yeah, that's your normal like go-to ship.
He's had that ship forever. Yeah, indeed.
He's had it in multiple versions and variants and models and gameplay.
At least they
flight
made
modes.
Comedic reference during the ending to the Cutlass in particular being a ship that had needed its redesign love and not been designed properly from the start, repeatedly. I enjoyed that because I was like, yes, I feel that as a man who's owned one since you first announced it. It's nice that it finally works.
10 days. Thank you for the $2. Says makes happy mouse droid noises. Indeed. Oh, there's a caterpillar.
But
right
then you'll also recall me, I'm sure, Shaq, making the exact point that it is, from a financial perspective, a massive mismanagement, a massive waste of resources to keep redesigning ships like that.
I won't deny that rebuilding assets multiple times over is an interesting investment.
Yeah, but then you hear them saying something like this, 4 or 5 years later, clearly their opinions have changed. They've learned as a developer as well, because you hear them say stuff about the Carrack, which is, but we didn't want to put it into the game until we're sure that it is complete as its final iteration and working like we want. And that means that their whole mindset behind it has changed.
I think that comes with the fact that those, you know, those offices are actually established. They've got all of their employees now. They figured out their chains for developing this stuff. So they've got the experience now.
We're starting to see some evidence of.
I don't see you guys anymore.
Whether or not there was flaws in the development to begin with, we're seeing evidence of them now learning from whatever mistakes might have been made by them or otherwise, and starting to anticipate and develop the tools in advance rather than develop or sell the concept first and really promote the concept, and then all of a sudden you're thinking, oh god, and now how do we make the tool to make this functional? It's almost flipped on its head. And it seems like much more work is going into infrastructure and how the game itself is set up for future development, and much less is being focused on, oh, and here's the next shiny. No, I'm disappointed to not see a new game mechanic added or anything specific like that, or even really much in the way of dramatic new ships announced or anything like that.
Yeah.
But
how did you guys get so far
away?
There's
a lot of talk about adding and modifying and how they're going to implement future game features, and even if they didn't outright say it, it's like I mentioned about the sort of the AI demonstration. The AI demonstration on its own is cool, but in reality, it's got the subtext that says, and this is for
this way. Come back.
I don't know where I'm going, Morph.
Go back to where you came from. Actually, we had to stay on the train. It was the next stop.
I was wondering how you guys got so far away. Sorry to interrupt, Wasted. I was just like watching you guys get 9,000 meters away, and I was like, wait, I was at the starport. Where did you go?
Yeah, we're gonna go into Valkyrie, seeing as how that probably works. Hopefully, I don't know.
I think my favorite moment of everything though was them winter weather effects.
Yeah, that was cool. They had re-examining the footage, having downloaded it, they actually had raindrops on the windows flying into New Babbage as well.
Yeah, that was when they were talking about humidity and planet statistics actually affecting weather.
That stuff, yeah.
I want to know about that system. As a former weather forecaster, that's the part that was like, what? And they didn't talk anymore about it. They were like, oh, and there's weather, and here's a storm.
Well, yeah, and they hinted at little bits and didn't like really then concentrate on it. I mean, as they're passing away and you've got that storm front behind them that they only just sort of reference. Oh, and there behind you can see the storm you saw before, and it's like, that's insane.
Show us, talk more about
weather
that.
Systems.
And was
localized
that
weather systems?
mission
I
triggered?
can't remember a game that's done that outside of like really specific events like Mad Max. You know.
Yeah.
Another one that they didn't mention, but I noticed because I was paying really close attention because this is something that I'm always really interested about. Is their snow mechanics, and he was legitimately sinking into the snow, leaving trails into the snow. When he put the suit on, he was sinking deeper into the snow than he was when he was walking prior. Yeah, that sort of thing gets me kind of excited. That was the best example.
See the texture on the truck.
Yes, and how it was freezing up and very clearly affected by the weather as well, and the sort of eddies and currents in the wind were pretty damn realistic too.
I want to see more. Okay, now you guys are way over there. All right, your train is really fast.
Yeah. Good.
Jerk. I gotta catch up to you. Oh, you're actually at the expo, and now I can see the circle. I can see the building from up here.
Oh, nice. Get an idea of what it's going to look like.
Yeah. So now we get the bird's eye view, because they're going to actually rent the ship that they want to fly, guys. If you're wondering what they're up to and kind of missed out on some of the dialogue there. There is a giant holographic display of a ship, it looks like. It is a Cutlass. Oh, get out of here. No, it's not. No, it's... Yeah, no, it's
it'll be an Anvil or something. Surely? Oh, no, I suppose outside the convention they'll show everything available during the week. Now, we don't have the new planet tech, so that means we don't have the rework on how low you can get. I guess that's coming with, what, 3.8's getting the new, you can fly closer to the surface on all of the planets? Not, because, I mean, obviously, all the other planets you can land on. This one has a no-fly zone at particular altitudes. That apparently doesn't really affect the expo. I'm getting really low here, and I still don't see the, hey, stop being a jerk. Maybe. Well, they were saying that was one of the things that was like quite a high priority to sort out the really stupid no-fly zone and how it's represented as well.
Yeah, the big old, hey, here's a holographic representation. I can actually see the trains coming in if I flip upside down here. You can watch the trains go by when you guys take off.
I was very excited to hear that Babbage, like, the way they're designing cities from henceforth is going to be with that no-fly restriction kind of intended to be much less of a thing. And Babbage is essentially landable anywhere you can see. I mean, I can already picture the Armcrow races around. We'll figure out a racetrack around Babbage without too much difficulty, and then
Ice lake racing.
Yeah,
We'll do it one time and realize how stupid that idea is.
I couldn't help but chuckle. We were like, we added a new planet, and then we thought to ourselves, wouldn't it be cool to make the water ice?
Yeah, the space engineer
And
player
I
just...
just kind of face palm as the space engineer player, just like, oh god.
No.
Please. But I mean, they have ice. They're all right. The ice. They have proper water as well. They're okay. They actually have water.
Don't
Oh, the
do the
shuttle's
ice
really
thing on me.
cool.
I've lost you guys.
I haven't been able to check the shuttle out, so I wanted to take a look at the shuttle.
I think you've gotten so
Yeah,
far
we
away,
are.
it's not even bother telling me where you are anymore.
It's given a give up on that. Yeah. Sorry. I'll start heading.
Oh,
back
I see
around
the
ship.
field. I guess I have to follow where all the other ships are because ArcCorp is super busy today. Obviously, everybody's coming in for the expo and everybody's spawning here now. But I'm on my way back. Catch you guys up.
Also, rent the 2 people Hornet. That's not a bad plan, just in case. Where's the Super Hornet? There it is.
Oh, are you still at the expo?
I've
We
got
had
one
to
of
go
those
back
if we need
to
to
rent
use
the
them.
ship we needed.
Oh, I thought you'd already left because I didn't see your indicator anymore. Maybe I got too close. That doesn't make sense. No, I just don't see you guys
In fact,
anymore.
we'll
Sad
rent
times.
a Wildfire. That's clearly got something cool on the top of it.
But there it is. There's the convention center that they built into the game. So that was the thing that what the thumbnail was about for today's stream, is that they actually built a convention center into their game for digital expos. It even has a parking structure on the outside.
They need to follow the same mindset as you would with this, because obviously they've built all this now. It's here. It's got a tram station and everything. They need to follow that same mindset that you would have with an expo like space like this, where once the expo ends, maybe you use it for like a music event, or you know,
dude,
you start
yes.
reusing the space for different purposes, like
Yeah.
a proper expo event would be.
I think that'd be a great idea. I asked Lewin about this place about after the expo's done if he was going to keep it, and they said they have no reason right now. I kind of wish they did have a reason. That'd be really, really neat. I love the I love that there's another stop on the line and that it's like this really cool convention area, this circular space. There's something just really, really cool about it that I really like flying into.
That not only might have been why I prompted that particular thing, but also it was quite amusing. That wasn't what you said, Mov. That wasn't what you said, was it?
What?
It was that you'd quite like to architect it up in here, wasn't it?
No, yes, I would. Indeed. No, that's why I would like to architect it up.
Oh man.
Because it is so cool. That's what I was gonna say. I really like how they found a unique building, and didn't have a use for it before because it was just a circular structure. And now the unique building is unique for a reason. It's a convention center. That makes a lot of sense because the architecture often has to reflect or allude to its use, and I think it does a good job of that because it's so different from everything else. You kind of know that, okay, this is going to be a special building. Oh yes, it's a convention center. That makes perfect sense.
Sorry, Shaq.
What have you done? You know you did
I know.
this.
I know. I'm
You know
sorry.
you did this. Weather forecaster review snowstorm coming soon. Coming soon, just to troll Morph.
Oh God.
Can we get all of the anybody, whatever your job was before you were a YouTuber, now you've got to do your variant on Star Citizen.
Okay, well, I did telecoms, so
Yes.
I can review their station communication system, which they're
Look
upgrading,
up, guys.
apparently.
You're on the train. Look up.
Yep. Let me get out of the seat. Where is he? Get out of the seat, damn it.
Without me going too low, I'm trying
I see
desperately
you.
not to
I
go
see
too
you.
low. Oh, you're flying, aren't you?
Yeah, this thing's fast.
Yeah, you're really fast. Okay, hang
Oh,
on.
there he is.
Yeah, you're out of draw distance.
Oh,
now.
I'm gunning it as fast as I can. Full burn. Don't get into any of it. Oh, there's too many towers. You are so quick. I can catch up to you. You're 1,600 away. Man, you're moving quick.
That's the thing. I struggle to understand how anyone can not secretly get slightly excited about a game where we are
I'm trying to keep up with
flying
it.
at, like, looking out the back of a tram system around a city that looks like this.
I'm above you guys on
And
your
Shaq
starboard
is
side.
legitimately just following us because it's all out there.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
maybe
actually
not so
rendered.
much in this case, but it's
I
all
could see the
properly
traffic.
rendered, and you can fly around it, and the traffic's there. And come Babbage, you'll be able to go out there as well. How can you not get a bit excited about that? It's like legitimate future tech. Yeah, the real concern is, do they ever get to the end point? And I suppose the answer is, with a game like this, probably not. It's a bit like saying, does WoW ever reach its end? It's like, well, no, because they're always in development. Does it reach release? That's a different question.
And what does that
Honestly, I
even
don't
mean
see
for an
them-
MMO, right? Like, when
Right.
is it? When is it done?
And this has got an MMO monetization, so yeah.
All right, that was
the
fun.
way it sounded,
Like
it was. I mean, it sounded like what they want to do is, once they get the things they promised in, they want to continually keep updating it to kind of always be at the cutting edge. So, strangely enough, they started finally talking about not in SitCon, but in like one of the dev posts about like VR and updating to DirectX. The newer version of DirectX and getting in. What was it that the new? Eventually, they want to get support in for the real-time reflections, the ray tracing. Not for this version. Probably like 2 versions from now, once it's a little bit more mature. Try to get that in. They actually talked about wanting to do that in the distant future, which is interesting and cool. That I'm glad that they want to try to keep it relevant, because that's something you'd be you might be kind of afraid of as a developer. You've been developing the game for some time. You've had a target to make the game run well on rigs in 10 years or something like that, but now you're coming up on that, and you got to start worrying about, okay, well, maybe we should start looking at the future beyond that to make this game last even longer.
I would love VR. Telling you what.
The cynic in me is going to come out and say that every game with a MMO payment model, which this is one, has exactly that same goal. There's nothing new about that. If you're an
Indeed.
MMO, your payment model, or a free-to-play game, or a number of games, your payment model and everything about your approach is to constantly develop and attempt to be remaining relevant. And they'd all wish to do that, but unfortunately that is something that very few games have actually achieved. And this one is going to have more trouble than any other has had before it, because of the level of detail and the level of tech that's going in, which again is why it's exciting to see them doing so much work developing the backbone technology more than individual features. Like I prefer them. I prefer right now that we aren't seeing little piecemeal features being added without thought about how it all fits together at the end. It's starting to feel like there is a bit more of a game plan, unlike some of the other games we've played, like Space Engineers, for example, where I feel like they went the opposite direction. And they didn't look at what the end point was going to look like. They just added whatever features they felt like they fancied. And now we have reached that end point and have to understand that some of those features are never going to work, or not work quite like they were advertised, and some of the features we never received. That's opposite angles almost now.
Oh, whoa. I seem to be getting out of my chair now. Oop, wrong button. Not while I'm flying. There's a thing in front of me. Oh, no. Get in the thing. Now, you said MMO model. Smokestack. What do you define the MMO payment model?
Monthly subscription.
This doesn't have a monthly subscription.
At the moment. Unless I am very mistaken, it was always advertised to have a monthly subscription once released.
I don't recall that.
One of the things we get with
man.
our pledges is a set amount of time in that monthly subscription.
No, that's insurance. That's not.
I'm trying to remember
I
if
know
there was
that's
an
insurance,
early.
but-
Yeah, that's a. If that is a thing, it's so long ago from such like an early
Yeah.
that I
It's
wouldn't.
from
I don't
very,
even remember
very
it.
early on, and I haven't heard it repeated since. So it may now be completely inaccurate. I don't know, but
I don't remember that. Yeah. All right, let me flip around. I was
mean,
gonna try to watch you guys
put it
take
this
off
way.
from the back, but
If
it's not
this
happening.
game doesn't
There you go,
have
sir.
a monthly subscription model, and they are using it purely off this basis of the one-up upfront purchases, then my cynicism has come back like 1,000%. If this game doesn't have constant injection of money, it won't even be able to run its servers.
Hey,
let
Joshua.
alone-
Thank you for the tip. Appreciate it.
let alone develop.
I'm watching.
Yeah, indeed. If they're not going to be doing that, they might be doing ship sales, but that comes with its own issues. I'm not sure what they're going to do, actually. We'll have to see.
They specifically said no subscriptions.
That
few people are
really
saying.
concerns me.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. My thing was like, I wonder how they're going to continue to monetize the game for a long-term production. Like, how are they going to keep doing that? That's a question. That's an interesting question. Are you guys taking off? I'm sitting here watching you from above, and you guys'
I'm having
indicators
severe
haven't
troubles
moved.
getting my ships to turn on. Oh, there we go. Aha, finally.
So never a monthly sub. Yeah, a few people are saying that. Interesting. Paying for insurance is paying for game time, essentially. There seems to be a bit of yeah, I personally, and I know this is going to go for a lot of people, I prefer the older way of doing MMO subscription models of, like, 14 something
I do
or
too.
12 something
same.
a month. That's the better way of doing it. Makes the developers focus on the game being fun, then the next thing they can add to sell, be it an expansion pack, oh boy, or a the next
You're gonna
piece
open
of
further than that, please.
visual crap you can wear, which should be part of the game to begin with. There we go. They're still opening.
They stopped halfway open. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I can't take this out sideways. Like,
Is that one of the
its
massive
edge.
hangars? It's hard to tell scale sometimes. Because from here it looks so small, but you're also 900 meters away.
900 meters away and flying a very large vessel.
Yeah. All right, you guys are up. Cool.
A very
No one
large vessel that
exploded.
handles in a way that belies its speed.
Don't forget to hit J to rotate the engines.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm in a ship that can do that.
That's a thing. It's just like your,
Whee!
there you go.
Just, yeah, exactly. I'm used to it. Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
what is controlling my movement?
But
Don't
I don't
die.
know. What are you doing?
I fly forwards and watch. I've just shown more. Me press W and every other, like, this is the only finger touching a peripheral, and it fly forwards for a little bit and then shoot upwards.
You don't have an Xbox controller plugged in or on, do you?
It's not on.
Okay. I'm
Try
on
it
your
again, see what
right-hand
happens.
side.
How fast am I actually going when I'm doing that?
Picking you up
Well, I
and...
got scan on as well. That's not helpful.
You were doing
It looks
50.
like it might be a third-person issue, actually.
Oh,
As soon
weird.
as I'm in first person, it's fine.
Yeah, we need a little bit more
Oh.
customization with the UI, because having a white HUD on a white background is not helpful.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
There was
Alright.
no fly zone. That was exactly because you can't see it in third person.
Oh,
That's
does it
why
just
you
stop
probably-
you from going through it? I've never gone through it because I just assumed you'll explode.
No, now it flies you out of it. Like
Oh.
if you try to fly into it, it flies you out.
Yeah, I thought it was like instant death. Red
That's how it
scary.
used to be.
Oh, okay.
If you continually fly into it, like continually try to turn off the autopilot turn away feature, it'll blow you up.
So it seems like either we want to try the docking maneuver now, or do we want to get into space first?
This ship is a monster.
Hi.
Yeah, let's try. Let's see if we can get you in the back.
Okay. I'm totally down
gonna-
for this plan. All right.
I'm
Like,
I feel
gonna
like
come-
space is a better opportunity.
let's do it in space and get away from the rest, because it'll help your FPS too, because you're playing on a laptop. So let's go up.
How is that FPS now you've loaded in? Oh yeah, it's still pretty.
Well,
still
oh,
pretty
actually,
janky.
I have low fuel.
if we went to, it's a RAM issue. If we went to any of the other areas of the planet, it would be way better. If you went to like Area 20, Area 17, it would still be way
Well, it's
better.
almost like there's lots of assets loaded in here or something.
I have 24% left on my hydrogen. Let's get into space.
Let's go in space,
Crap.
go in space,
How
go.
did you manage to do that?
I was flying around waiting for you guys this entire time.
No, that's something I noticed at SitCon. They're gonna have to balance that. When they were flying in New Babbage, I noticed they were down to 75% after about a minute of flying that thing.
That's crazy. My M50
I'm
lasts
on
like 10 times
97%
longer.
already.
Yeah, that needs a bit
Yeah,
of
I'm
more
on
rework.
97% just after like leaving the hangar for all intents and purposes. There is a random caterpillar. Hello.
Yeah, it's been circling above us for a while now. I wonder if that's some of the boys.
I imagine it probably is.
Hello, Caterpillar. Bye,
I'll do a
Caterpillar.
little flyby.
I'm right behind you. What's your speed right now?
205, 210.
Okay.
Ooh. Why
we
are
are
you...
not upping. We are going
I don't know
down.
why. It's just turning itself
Well,
around on its own.
Oh, look at just the trails behind you. That is cool. Pretty game.
Am I leaving big contrails?
Yeah, you are. You were. You dipped down through like a cloud and it just... Hey, Morph, you shoot this thing. I just got this. 21% hydrogen. So the docking is more necessary than we had anticipated.
Yeah, it is flying
20%.
weird.
Now, either they need to fix the hydrogen. Oh, God. Oh, shields work.
Stay away.
Shields work. Can confirm.
What are you doing?
You stopped. Or I went real fast. Okay, I probably went real fast.
You went real fast. We have been going at top speed going up.
Your fuel is low.
Hey,
Your
Tex.
fuel is low. Warning.
And like prettiest game.
You couldn't see the contrails you were leaving.
No, I've got it. I could briefly there. I got a small glimpse of them, but just looking at the state of the cityscape laid out below, still visible from this high up.
I'm gun shy to
Even
go
though
into
they
third
haven't
person
put
right
in
now.
4.0 for Planet Tech yet.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, when we get rid of all
This
the
is
repeating textures, hopefully, or at least
Yeah,
lower
repeating
them.
textures and the LOD's less noticeable, because that's one thing. I don't think they drew attention to it, but it's one thing I certainly noticed was the LOD was far.
They did
Okay.
say that, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, no, they
talked
talked about how they wanted to remove like blurs and transitioning
yeah,
on the LOD models.
even on the actually the demo that we played, the Theaters of War. You remember when it was like zooming out of the planet, you could see like the lake changing its shape.
Uh-huh.
I think that's exactly what he was talking about, because that is kind of jarring. You notice that really, really easily.
What you guys? I know we've talked about this briefly, but I'm sure people are going to be interested. What did your quick thoughts? I know you didn't play very long of Theaters of War. How was that?
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about that for a bit.
You guys are going so much faster than me right now. By the way,
I'm slowing down.
yeah.
Well, Theaters of War is basically Star Marine, but instead of just PvP, FPS shooting, you've also got vehicles. So you've got the Ursa, you've got the Cyclone TR with like the gun on top, which is basically a Warthog, and then you've also got light to medium ships to fight one another. So it's basically like Battlefield for Star Citizen in a closed environment, 25 versus 25, with like different scenarios that you have to complete. So there's like one where you have to continually push the enemy forward, kind of like Rush in Battlefield, which has like 2 points that you have to capture. Except I think in Star Citizen they managed to do it a bit more dynamically, because you start first on the surface of a planet, and you have to capture like 2 points, and then after you get past that, you capture 1 point, and after you get past that. After you blow that up, actually, you have to blow up the second point. You go up into space, into a space station. You actually have to fly up there. And it's really, really neat. It actually created some really fun scenarios. It is obviously still a little bit clunky, but that comes down to, I think, them not really having the FPS combat down really super well yet. I think they still need some work. I've made a video on that before. I think me and Wasted had a really, really cool thing happen, and I think I'll let Wasted take over from here, because he was there too.
Well,
Yeah,
before
I was there too. And go for it.
Can you open up the bay doors while we have this conversation?
Okay.
Wasted, you explain. I'll go open it up.
Okay, you sort us out. Okay, so basically, the way the map was set up is you had a section at the start that had only a couple of vehicles for the attacking team, no vehicles for the defending team, and you had to hack some laptops. But after that point ended, you needed to move on to the next section, which was designed to be kind of a bit more ground vehicle based. There was a couple of Hornets available. And then a bunch of Ursas to like move on to the next stage, where we were assaulting the bottom of a big like radio tower. And on the second game we played, where we were on the defense, we got beat. I don't think we actually got beat on the first stage. They just moved it on so we could see what was coming next. And it's this point where you've got to like absolutely peg it as the defending team, because the attackers are chasing you down from behind because they've taken that area. And as I run through, trying to get an Ursa, and there's just an Ursa parked up, ready to leave, just pulling away. The back doors are open, so I run aboard. There's already someone in the turret, there's already someone in the driver's seat, and there's already someone in the back of it. But I run in with them, and we start to drive away, doors shut, and about 30 seconds after we leave, we start to come under fire. And the guy with me opens the back doors up, and starts unleashing out the back with his well, whatever rifle it was, I can't remember.
Sorry, go to your left shack. Go to your left shack.
I don't. There are things happening. Go to my left. There are things happening on my.
Landing gear are too tall. It's the landing gear that's doing it.
Oh God!
Abort!
Oh God.
Abort! I hope I'm breaking out. Ah!
And there goes Mr. Shack.
Do you guys still alive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're fine.
We can come down and pick you up.
Sweet.
It
I mean, I can get there in a
almost.
minute. If you want to stay there, I can get there in a minute in my
All
M50.
right, I'll just hold here for a second.
Okay, I should have popped. So what I was seeing was inverted textures, and it looked like something out of some kind of horror movie. But anyways, you were saying as I rush over there.
Sorry.
We had to try it, guys. We had to try it once. We were so close.
Give it at least one go. Yeah, so rushing into the back of this thing, other guy, we're getting shot at from the back, and the other guy with me opens up the back of it and starts unleashing with his weapon onto another Ursa that's following us from behind, from the other team. Maybe 50 meters away, closing to like 10 meters at times. So I join in, and you've got, it turns out, me and Morph sitting next to each other in the back of this Ursa, hurtling across the desert at like God knows how spot speed, in full movie chase mode, opening up on another Ursa that's swinging backwards and forwards. You know, you couldn't have done it better from a movie perspective, where it's one of those ones where like you're shooting it a bit and it comes up close and it disappears completely from the field of view you have available, and then it swings back in like 3 inches from the front of the Ursa, and you open up again and then it disappears off. There's sparks going off everywhere.
And it's dodging like all this debris, and it was so cool.
Smoke going off,
Epic.
you can see aircraft in the background. It's just damn epic. When it does come together, you get some really cool moments.
And this is like you two didn't know that you were both being involved in the same thing, because you can't see names, right? Because it was all like.
No, I was just talking to Morph on the way on the journey back, and I was like, dude, I mean, I'd even said like maybe it was you. It's a possibility, but I had this epic moment in the back of this Ursa where we'd opened up the back doors and we're just opening up on this other Ursa behind us. I was like, yeah, it's fucking cool. I was there.
Oh, that's awesome. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. So I saw some people complaining in the chat during the live stream about like, why are they wasting time on this? Blah, blah, blah. It's not Battlefield. It's like, well, how is the best way you think they're going to balance this stuff out?
Exactly. That's exactly what it's
They
for.
need to get
It's
multi-arms combat. Yeah, combined arms combat in. I am going the right way, right, Stream?
sometimes I think they don't always say things as clearly as they could. They mentioned it as a petri dish, and I understand what they're trying to say, but I think you need to be as clear as possible and say, we are doing this because we would like to test these unique scenarios where you're going to get organizations versus organizations, and we want to make sure the balance is okay. If you say it like that, it's like, oh, okay, I get it. It makes sense. Because they don't have that done yet, where that's going to happen as often as they'd like it to. So what, are they going to wait until it gets to the point where that happens and they realize, oh my gosh, this doesn't work at all. We have to go and rethink everything. Or if they do it this way, they can get that all sorted really early on, and once server meshing comes online, it'll be fine. You know, they've already got that stuff balanced. It'll be fun.
Indeed. Get some combat in with vehicles, be able to run it fast so we don't have to sit there and get everything organized and get everybody to spawn their vehicles and get them into one place, especially with how not very stable the game is when it comes to trying to do that and getting people on one server. Being able to just have a game mode where we can get the community together and be like, bam, let's go. All right, we're on the second, whatever they called it, tier. Now we get ground vehicles and we get air vehicles. Hopefully we get a few more maps too, because that seemed like a little, I don't know, from the pictures they showed, it seemed a little claustrophobic for some of the vehicles in the game. It wasn't that?
It wasn't claustrophobic. I mean, the map itself. I think you mean the vehicles are claustrophobic?
No, the map. The map that you're fighting around.
The map is not claustrophobic. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. It's a planet surface. And as far as I could tell, there was no limitation on how far out you could drive. But I mean, there's no point.
Yeah, they said that. It's like you
out.
can drive forever, but there's you're doing a game mode. So, but the whole planet is still there and still rendered, which they were joking around about. Like, you know, no other game does that tries to do any kind of like capturing points, combined arms combat. I mean, basically, like they're talking like Battlefield, you know. They don't render the whole planet. You can't do that. They don't have that. They don't bother with that kind of tech. But here, they're not faking anything. It's not just a square box with a skybox.
Keep going, Wasted. I'm gonna zoom in on the detail on that. That looks really cool.
I'm gonna grab my M50 and I'm gonna just freaking haul ass out there. I think I'm going the right way. Through customs. And
Damn,
then
cool.
to
I'm gonna
the...
see if I can zoom out.
There it is, and then here's the spawn point. Sweet. Even if you had the gear retractor, the wings you would have clipped. Yeah, I don't think it would fit. I'm sure somebody will try it. Maybe somebody will get lucky and get it in there. With the gear pulled up, maybe. M50 Interceptor, there she is. Because I want to go fast.
There we go.
I think the 300i is
Except
faster in a
I'm
straight
running.
line.
Just as
Hang
I
on,
run out of ammo.
Hanger dose.
Who's that?
Oh wait, no.
Wait, was that the... No, it's this way.
Oh, you got lucky.
You guys didn't take any damage from my
that's our
spontaneous explosion?
Nope. Actually, no, we took a little bit of damage. There's a little bit of smoke, but not too much. We're fine.
Hey, you're fine. Planet Side 2 did it pretty well? Yeah, they did.
Don't shoot me. Oh my god! There's a... No, no! No! There's gravity! I thought we were in space. We were not in space. That is gravity. We're in gravity. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Do not walk out the door. It is not space.
You didn't die,
not
did you?
space. No, I'm going to die. There's absolutely no way I'm not going to die. Unless Mr. Wasted could catch me.
I've got to try.
You guys had one job, and
Now
it was
you-
to not die.
Now you've said that, I have to try. Come on now.
You've got approximately, let's say, 20 minutes. Because it's gonna be a while before I hit the ground.
I want to go fast.
You'll have plenty of chances to get me. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time that someone's caught me. And actually, since we're sitting next to each other, it'd be a lot easier to coordinate this.
Can't you just jetpack over to him?
No, because we're in gravity apparently.
Yeah.
So we got out and the jetpack didn't work.
Oh.
It's the space engineer scenario.
Oh no, yeah. Because you're in where you go. You didn't go that high.
Yeah, he must have still been slightly in atmosphere.
All right, so I need to talk to ground. Ground requesting clearance. Please open the bay doors. We can't do that, Dave. Sir Aaron says they also needed AA to be a
Whoa,
full
that was
fleshed out
cool
when they
looking.
add semi-permadeath, so you have a safe place to just fight. Yeah, the permadeath death of a spaceman thing. We haven't heard about that in a long time. How that's actually going to work out, especially with the medical, all the medical bits. Let's see, we're gonna do this. in
Open the
our
rear
order.
door.
Fly
Ready?
ready. There's a crashed Hornet. My bay doors are opening. And there's an upside down Hornet just sitting at the entranceway. Like he just didn't quite make it out the door. All right,
Shack,
you're out.
or, not Shack, Wasted. What I would do is try to match speed, and then slowly back up to me.
I'm going
I
so
need to
fast
get
I can't even
closer
see my
first.
ship anymore. Camera's outrunning my own camera. Okay, I've got you. 72 kilometers
Very
away. Wow,
close,
you
you're
guys were
close.
really booking it.
You're close. You're close.
Mm-hmm.
Close to the right speed. Good. Looking good.
Did I overheat? I overheated my flight system. It's fine.
The music is not quite epic enough to properly convey the epicness of this particular event.
The game seems to be running better than normal. Is this a new update or just a kick-ass rig? I'd say it's a higher end rig for sure.
It's a higher end rig, but it's also a case that, I mean, I don't know when people last saw the game.
It used to be a lot
but,
worse.
I mean, it used to be infinitely worse.
Wait, what do you mean fuel low? I just took off.
It looks like you've matched speed, Wasted.
No, I know what your speed is now. I'm ever so slightly faster than you. You're always falling at 46.
Oh, God, fuel is persistent now, isn't it?
Yes. You have to actually.
Just like in real life, I forgot to
fill it.
fuel up. Okay. All right, that's all right. I was coming out here anyways, though I have 8% fuel left, or sure. No, my fuel says 99%. I think that's just a bug from earlier. I am here. I'm coming in. I see the two of you. So what's going on here? You're trying to catch him as he free falls to the surface, and you're trying to
Correct.
scoop him up. This is hilarious. He's disappeared for me. Hopefully you can still see him. Oh, no, his position just updated. He's below you now.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
All right, well, I see you. Hi, Morph.
Oh, wow. Yeah, your incident with the with the hangar. I don't recall this massive damage texture across the top of the ship last time I looked at it.
Morph, can I catch you? Oh, you're falling fast, dude. That's not a spaceship, guys. That's just Morph flying down towards the surface. Oh god, what's the control to start just sliding? I don't remember. Morph.
I don't think you can catch him, no. Because what are you going to catch him with?
The wing.
No, I just slide right off.
Not if I land so I'm level, right? Oh, it won't be considered a surface, will it?
I was really close until the server decided he wasn't where I thought he was. He slid off my windscreen and then updated into a
There you
different
are.
position entirely.
You damn near ran into him, so you're close.
I know.
We're free falling right now, stream, so if you know what's going on here.
So
Toward-
there, that should be the right speed.
This is so... Why is it that it's always with you guys I'm doing stupid shit like this? This is mostly my fault. I saw the damage texture, by the way. Yeah, it looks like I kind of burned off part of that back end. This is why we don't get rentals anymore. Armco's no longer allowed to rent ships. Once you get close enough, it really does update them, and you can get a smooth look. Morph's gonna go splat. He's got a long flight before that happens. Wasted, you there?
Yep.
I've lost morph comms, just so you know.
I know, he's fiddling with things. I'm not entirely sure what his plan with the fiddling is, but he is fiddling.
Okay. I could well, let's see if you grab him.
Could probably do with some sort of aid, however, morphin lining up. Like, I can't look backwards from this cockpit and see you.
There we go.
Oh my god, catch him. This is gonna be amazing if you can pull it off.
Ah, there he is. Or is that you?
No,
That's you,
I'm
Shaq.
I'm
Where
off
is
the
Morph?
side of you guys. He's directly in front of you. Go farther, a little bit farther forward, and you'll probably get a more constant update from him.
It's not updating properly for me. Yeah, he's just teleported 300 meters in front of me when he wasn't where he previously.
That's where I'm seeing him.
All right, you're close. You're 352 meters from me.
Yep.
Keep
I
getting closer.
was 80 meters from you. I don't understand how I managed to fall that far behind.
Once you get within, I think, just 300, sub 300s,
Keep coming.
he'll actually update it consistently. That's what alarmed me one, but the planet's getting closer.
Yeah, it's getting bigger. It's getting very big, Mr. Wasted. You gotta save me.
I'm trying.
Oh, don't worry, you
This
probably run
isn't
out of oxygen before you hit the ground.
Exactly the easiest maneuver. Oh, I'm close with that.
You're so close.
Oh, you guys are getting there. You must be 100
Keep
meters,
going,
maybe.
Sid.
200 meters between each other?
About 150 for me. 200 now. He's falling back.
He's just updated again and disappeared in front of me. Yeah, in fact, I can't see your... No, on my screen, you're behind me.
He's in front of me for you, but yeah, I
Well,
don't know
there
how
you go,
good
now
that...
he's in front of me. This is going to be pretty hard to pull off, Morph, with this netcode, because anytime I get near you, you disappear behind me. And then, a few moments later, appear 300 meters in front of me.
All right, just go. Try, get in front of me.
Try to pass by him, maybe, and...
Yeah, pass by me.
Once I got
Yeah,
close,
yeah,
I could
correct him.
see him and keep up with him. But that was the trick. I had to get close. We're also being tailed by somebody, which I find funny. So all
think
four of us now are free floating?
Ships seem to be prioritized in terms of where they are on the server player models, because I've never seen you actually like glitch backward. You're always in a very smooth, consistent position. Wasted.
I've
You're now
lost you
just
now.
too far to. Looks like you're too far to. You have to go more to your right. Yep.
I've lost Morph. Oh, there he is. Yeah. You gotta go to your right quite a bit. I'll see if I can get near you, and that way he can follow maybe mine, because I'm a ship. And I'm a bit more maneuverable than he is, so let me try. And without ramming you, that would be sad. Alright. How are your updates, Wasted? You seem like you're getting close.
All right now, yeah.
Planet is actually getting
More to your right.
Mm-hmm.
To your right.
free.
Yeah, I know.
falling.
I'll punch it a little.
Give it the goose.
Right, how am I looking speed-wise? That's pretty good, right? I'm just drifting away from you.
It's all right. You're getting back. You're getting closer. You're still behind me though.
You've
Keep
got to be
going.
burning oxygen
getting-
right now, too.
You're getting closer. I'm actually okay on that. No problem on oxygen.
Yeah? Okay. Cool.
If it comes to it, actually take my helmet off would be fine because I'm actually in atmosphere, technically speaking. Very thin atmosphere.
All right. Your guys' sync is real weird for me. You're off to his,
No, he's beyond me now. He's actually okay. Good. Hold speed. Keep coming. Good. Oh, almost. Move to your left. To your left.
I'm 170 meters from him.
Oh,
He's
no,
totally
no.
smooth right now for me.
Okay.
I accelerated a sec just to line it back
Okay.
up again. I can...
Stop. Okay. Up. Stop. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Up. A little more. Up a little more.
Oh, this is
To your left.
ridiculous.
To your left. To your left. Good. Hold. No,
Okay.
Oh, he bounced off.
I bounced off. No.
Speeding up. Damn it, that was so close.
It was
You're
very
still right.
close.
You're still so close. All right.
I'm slowing down again, and I need to go down.
Down. Yep. Down and to your left.
There's Morph right there.
Oh, you want to speed up a little bit? Now you're starting to fall behind me.
Oh, Morph. If only I could pick you up. I'm 80 meters from you right now.
It's your fault. You didn't bring a ship that could receive me.
I didn't know we would be on a rescue mission. This is not my fault.
I blame you for wanting to fly solo. You lone wolf, you. All right. Good.
I was going to come up here. I was going to bail out of the M50, join you guys. I am
You're actually-
15 meters from you, Morph. I'm right behind you. I can.
On one axis, you're well lined up, but you're still you have to go down more.
He's basically sitting on my canopy. So if it's easier to follow my
Speed up.
my point,
No.
you're looking good. Actually, you're looking good. Just pick it up a bit. Almost. You needed to be a little higher.
Yep.
What? Oh, I managed to hit C by mistake during all of that. I can't believe it.
They're going beyond past me. Oh god, no!
Did you just kill him?
Oh, no, he was so close. Sorry, he went way past me now. He flew past me.
Oh, jeez, guys. We could have picked him up.
Oh, I managed to hit C by mistake there. Damn it.
Oh, you were on point, too, until you dipped up underneath him.
Yeah. I've slowed down again. You should be catching up with me, and I didn't change vector, so...
Oh, yeah, he's dropping. Boop, because I'm not moving now. You can
No,
see how
you're-
fast he's moving stream.
You're getting away from me now.
It's because it takes a long time to slow down when you're in a Valkyrie pointing straight downwards.
So, stream, what you're seeing now is a bunch of guys finding their own random fun in Star Citizen, which happens more often than not.
This was not planned. I didn't know there was gravity.
Yeah, so he dived out of a moving vehicle because raisins, and now we're on a rescue op to see if Morph's gonna splat onto the surface, or we can scoop him up. Can you look around, Morph? What do you see right now? You're free falling? Is that all?
Yeah, just free falling.
Okay, I'm right at him, 25 meters from my position. If you're trying to line up, Wasted.
You're all behind me, so I don't
he
get
just
to use the
bamfed
markers.
100 meters.
I'm doing what I can to try and use Morph's screen, but he is also simultaneously apparently trying to set up an Xbox controller, which means that the screen is
Not helping.
less
Gotcha.
accessible than it could perhaps
Focus,
otherwise
Morph.
be.
Focus. You're 540 meters from him, closing, so you're at 530 now.
Yeah,
Based on your angle, I'm trying to figure out which way's up for you.
No, I got this. I got this. He has to go to his left. There we go. That makes things a little easier. Now, speed up just ever so slightly. Actually, if you hit V, you can decouple, and then you can regulate your speed a little bit better. All right, you're going just ever so slightly faster than me now.
I know.
And now you're at almost perfectly matched speed.
That's what I was trying to do first, was match speed and angle, so that it's really easy to.
You're actually perfectly matched speed and angle now. It seems almost perfectly, if not perfectly.
So I want to get underneath you, and then I'm going to decouple, and I'm going to very, very, very slowly slow down.
Thing is, I can't look directly below me, so I can't tell you if you are actually directly below me.
You need to come to
seems like you are. Yeah, now it seems like you are.
Up.
It seems like you are directly below me, but I can't be sure.
Retrieval Shack, it's not your fault. Thanks, Joshua. It's sort of not my fault. Morph was bored for all of 3 minutes and decided hurtling to his death was the proper plan.
I wanted to get a good external view of the Gatling gun, all right? And I didn't realize there was gravity. We don't have sensors, okay? There's no way I could have known. Can't be blamed. It's not my fault. Okay.
There's a falling Morph.
It's the game's fault. It's the game's fault.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that. How ridiculous is this stream? That's him falling right there. There's the ride trying to catch him. All right, so what's the plan here, gents? Because Wasted's even farther away than he was a second ago.
No. He's getting closer. He's getting closer.
900 meters.
But he's now below me. He has to go up. Strafe up.
No, we're not going to go
Yes,
right
good,
now.
good,
It's a
good.
bad idea.
Strafe slightly to the left. There we go. Good. Up. Up and to the right. Good. Hold. Up. Left. Good for now. Getting closer.
All right, here's it is for all the cookies right here. He's coming in fast.
Okay. Down. Up. Down. Oh God, we're getting so close. Yeah, I'm about to go beyond you. Move to your right.
Oh my goodness. You guys are real close. 200-meter range close.
Yeah, we are very close.
Woo!
Down.
Come on. If this goes horribly wrong, at least you get more soup out of it. Yeah, you're not wrong.
I think he's actually using my screen now to manage.
Yeah, I'm not looking at my screen in the slightest. I'm looking at his.
Oh, no.
I think I knocked you again, didn't I?
Oh, you guys are seeing something totally different than me. I didn't see him get that close. I don't think
your vector's changed. It's a shame that I wish if I had a nav ball so I could point directly downwards and keep it stable, this would be all right.
Yeah.
You actually should have. You should have one, but for some reason it's bugged. It's not working right now.
All right, so.
All right, I'm pretty level with you now, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
You are? I don't see him at all now. I've actually managed to lose him. There he is. Where's Wasted? Warning, restricted area. That's weird.
Jesus.
We can't be getting that close to the ground. Can we? No way. We're like a no-fly zone.
North, I might have to bail out of this.
Sorry, dude.
I'll come down and pick you up because we're getting
warnings.
There's no way you would be in one. There's no way.
Unless there's like an area of the map. Okay, you want to pull over, Wasted, and I'll get in?
It's okay. I'll kill myself. Goodbye, cruel world.
Is this considered suitably pull over?
Yeah, pull over.
Yeah, except you're not going to be able to.
Need your license and registration. Oh, because we're in the atmosphere. Oh God, what did I do to the top of that thing? Yeah, let's get in
You
space.
almost did what I did.
About to do exactly what Morph did.
Almost. Yep. All right, let's go.
Then we'll come down and grab
Ooh,
Morph, and
there
this
you are.
time, can everyone stay aboard the vessel?
That's the plan. Hey, I was aboard.
I'll try.
Then my vessel exploded. I want to go fast. And
Everyone's like, you should try again, you should try again. An effort was made, but yes, I'm good, thank you. When it starts flashing red at me with the thing that says, we're going to blow your ship up if you keep doing this.
Yeah.
That's when it's time to back away.
It's time to bail. How far away am I from you? You should be able to see me. I think I'm ahead of you.
10.6.
Okay. I'm still not out of atmosphere
Yeah.
just yet, so.
I don't know quite how thick it is on this planet, but yeah.
Let's see what my top speed is.
I suspect
1342.
that experience would have been more enjoyable had I not been trying to do it on the keyboard. That definitely felt like one where a little bit more analog control would have been quite nice. Even though don't get me wrong, the mouse wheel control on the throttle does help a bit.
What was worrying me was the fact that you guys were like, oh, I just bounced, and I wasn't seeing any of that. Like, he was still 100 meters away from me. It's like, what?
Well, I collided with him near the door twice.
All right, I'm in space.
Where one of them, it was like, surely it should have scooped him in rather than out, and then didn't, but hey.
All right, go to
Acceleration, pulling
make
G's.
sure you're absolutely in space so that I can.
It's just 6
Oh, yeah.
G's, whatever.
Yeah.
It's cool.
as well.
8 G's.
0 atmo, slowing down.
Oh, there you are. All right, on my way to you, and once you stop, I'll bail out of this, jump in with you. Should be good.
Yeah, Morph's lost all his frames because he's just gone back to that place. And it means it's got to load it all fresh, and he's only got 8 gigs of RAM. And so it's completely filled his RAM, and it's having to load the RAM and unload the RAM on the fly in order to load everything there. So as soon as he gets out of that area, he'll be all right. But when he's in that area, it's going to be horrible. All right, I'm stopped up. What's
7,000 meters away.
How do you actually open?
guess.
Sure, I swear there was a button to like open your doors and stuff. when
On
you were in
most
here,
ships,
like,
there are. You should have a switch that says open exterior somewhere. I have no idea where it is against
There you go.
inside the valve.
You are open apparently.
Oh, yeah, because the hatch was open when you were doing all
The
that.
hatch was open to try and catch Morph.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to be back in 2 seconds, guys. One moment.
You stopped, right?
Right? Everything good?
I'm going to take that as a yes. Think we can fit the M50 in the back?
No worries.
I'm going to go with no.
What's up?
I was saying, I think we can fit the M50 in the back, but I'm not going to try.
You could have fit a snub-nosed fighter if you tried.
Like a Merlin? I don't even think I have a Merlin.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not
Merlin
gonna
will
we're not
fit.
gonna try this. There's no reason to. Just double check that my helmet is on, because that would be embarrassing. Yeah, I'm wearing my helmet. Okay. Just to be sure.
Are you absolutely sure you're in 0G?
Yep. Mostly.
Okay.
We're gonna find out. I'm in 0G. Here I come to board the ship. Oh, look at the top of this thing. Yeah, that's my bad. This is why we can't rent nice things. Oh.
Ah, this is worse than it's ever been for me. Holy crap.
My stream. Try it. Try to park the ship in there. Well, if we look. No,
An
the
M50
wings
doesn't fit.
The wings are too far out. Yeah, the Merlin probably fit, like Morph was saying, but.
Which is exactly what I'm flying up to you guys.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'm gonna fly Merlin up to you.
Okay.
I'll actually be pretty fast that way.
Are you sure we want to try that? We did just. I can't see.
No, it works. I've done it before.
Because I will deploy the machine gun.
It fits in very snugly, actually.
I will defend our new ship. All right, I'm coming back up.
Well, maybe snuggly is not the right term. It fits very well.
If it'll work if you yell for science.
For science!
All my experience is having done that, I can tell you that's not a guarantee. I wasted. It's mutiny then.
Hello.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
What's
That
up?
would be rude. What does this do? Put it in
Yeah,
tilted
it really is the
angle.
RAM. It's worse than it was before. Worries, man. There's no way you could have known that my laptop was gonna just completely poop out and not let me play the game like it should. But you can see now like how big a big RAM makes a difference for this game. Holy crap. Holy crap. Like I didn't even know it was this bad for people running AKs. No wonder.
You managed to get in, Shack?
I am in.
I assumed so by the fact that the door is closed.
I am
Would you
in
care
the.
to fly, or
I
would you
am-
care to turretency? I can see you're in the left turret, aren't you?
I am in the left
Hold
turret. I can't pew pew
position.
though. I think this is a no shoot zone or something.
I'm coming to you
This
guys.
is, no, I saw morph shooting. Why can't I pew pew? Oh, I haven't turned it on.
Yeah,
Nobody-
turret's online.
Nobody. Okay, where's my?
Why did you get into one of the very few, like, anti-personnel outdoor turrets
No.
instead
this
of
is-
one?
Oh, there's actually like proper turrets, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn
bottom
us
top.
to port 45 degrees, please? I think this is port. If you would be so kind. Keep going. Good. Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, you want to blow up your own ship, Roger?
I can't let someone take my vessel. Oh, okay.
Come on, Jack, aim.
Well, you stop moving this shit, you jerk. I didn't turn on the gimbal mounts. I didn't turn on the. Hey, there we go.
There's a bit of M50 cockpit just flying around.
Flying around out there. All
Again,
right.
they don't do any of it by half measures. It's like, okay, that did just pop out of existence right now, but it's not like the destruction model of that was just, oh, and here's a sprite and done, you know?
What's in this room?
Where did that shuttle come from? Was that there before?
Ah, the most important of rooms.
He's been
Gotcha.
hanging around. Who
Yeah, we
got?
have a ship just out there following us.
Who be you?
Let's not advertise our
It's James. Hey, James.
Star Citizen codes in chat, please. Jeez. Come
That's
on
right.
now.
Let's advertise
That's
mine.
reserved for Shack.
I don't do it either. I never mention my Star Citizen code that you can use at the Armco. No, I never mention it. It is a thing. You get at UEC or whatever it is, but
You would
Don't-
never say
don't.
that if you use that code, you could get 5,000 UEC,
Morph,
and that it would
I swear.
definitely help you when you start playing Star Citizen, and that you should possibly consider using Shack's code.
If you're wondering why people do that, it's because they unlock ships. If you get
They
enough
get
of them.
free
They get
stuff
free
for it.
swag for it. That's why that comes up so often.
Which is why my Nightbot announce for it says, while I would not recommend buying this game right now, if you insist, you can give me some free stuff by clicking this.
Okay. Internal thoughts. You're a good system. I like the concept, but some days I can't turn it on because I can't get to that button. Would you like to switch on the gyro mode? No. What I want to do is hit the power button and actually turn the ball turret on. But apparently that increase sensitivity, reset sensitivity. No. Stop.
Am I reading that right from Shack's chat? Use Captain Shack for in-game monies.
What? God damn it, Lucy.
Do remember to use Captain Shack for in-game monies.
No, that's not what I. Does the FOIP system work? Yeah, the FOIP system works. I don't have it set up. Are you guys using FOIP? I didn't think you were.
No.
Because normally when people
No.
use it, you hear a lot of as they're messing around with it.
Oh, no, I've got track IR. I can't be bothered with the FOIP stuff.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. I could see it maybe coming to play somewhere down the line, but
Yeah.
for a very simple, no frills, personal experience only solution, track IR does the job quite nicely.
I'm just running around shutting all your doors. Is that weird?
It's very unlike you.
I know. I feel weird. I'm normally the one that leaves all the
Even
doors
making
open.
up for all that time in Outer Worlds.
I think I just like how they shut. Like
Oh,
the animation's very
I left
satisfying.
my security door open. I like the fact that this ship has a security door.
Yeah, but you can't lock it yet.
I know you can't lock it yet, but like, why do we?
This is why you need a security door. See, it was just demonstrating. All right, that's enough of this. What in the world does that thing sound like a angry vacuum cleaner for? Whoa, 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 whoa! No, no, no! That thing sounds real angry. I take it all back.
Wait,
You shot at me first.
none of that.
Where's Morph? We're gonna kill
didn't
each other
shoot.
if Morph doesn't get here soon.
Or did I shoot?
I am very close.
shoot.
Very, very, very close.
No, I didn't shoot. It makes that noise when it shoots.
Yeah, voice over IP does work. Which I just hit the button.
Almost there.
It's plus on the number pad if you guys want to know how to talk in local chat.
I mean, I don't like the gun at all, as a gun to use, but as a gun to look at,
It's pretty.
it's awesome. It's like full Borderlands level, like charges up, the top opens up to reveal the power cores, and then when you shoot it vents stuff out of the top again. Like, they literally look like a... Oh, what do they be? Injectors, maybe.
Yeah, all the little vents on the sides open when it fires.
That's a Borderlands-inspired gun right there.
And how it reloads. The whole front end opens up and you put like a tube in there, some kind of battery. Morph, what's your distance?
Cheddar says that is the sound of
Approximately
danger.
158 meters.
Danger, danger.
Danger close.
Watch yourself.
Oh, please open the rear hatch and prepare to receive me.
I'll open the rear hatch. I got a SMG, I'll receive you. I got it, man. Don't worry about it. You don't have to open everything. If you use the control seat, you'll open every door you have.
I wasn't doing that. I'm covering fire from up there.
All right, the international hello has been given. Oh, God. Covering fire! You can shoot it. It's not going to hurt that thing. See? Oh, wait a minute. His shields might be down.
Might now.
Okay, bring your aft up. There you go. This is such a bad idea.
Bit to your left.
Oh, maybe not.
There you go.
He's in. He's in.
Oh, hold on, my rear end is sticking off.
Hang on, let me double check it is.
Yeah, but what's new about that?
Yeah, it is kind of sticking out. Bring it in a little bit more. You got to get the tip
There we go.
underneath this thing.
Morph's rear end's been sticking out for a while, and we're used to it.
Hey.
Maybe a little. No, you're good. You're good.
You're good. That'll close.
That'll close. Shut it up. All right, turn that thing off, would you? It sounds like a sandstorm
really
in here.
Noisy.
We're in
What do you mind?
and this is how we die. We breathe all the fumes from his engine. You know this
Look
is
at
a
those
ground
headlights.
vehicle bay, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's a
Sort of looks
whatever.
like it belongs. We just open the thing up underneath and jam it into the roof, and everything's fun.
Yeah. This is one of the smallest fighters, by the way, stream. That's why this thing fits in here.
Pretty much.
This is snub nose. I think this
I believe
is the
it is
smallest.
the smallest fighter. Yeah, it is the smallest fighter.
I think the M50 is shorter, but I think that thing is skinnier because of the fold up. All right, Mr.
You want to
Pilot.
fly, Mr. Shack?
I'll fly, sure. I'm fly.
I've done
it.
a bit of flying in this. You haven't had a chance to let your stream have a look at what this thing looks like in motion.
I'm a pilot. I'll fly.
Yep.
Where are we going?
This is the first occasion where we're going to shut the door on
Whoa.
the pilot in order to keep us safe rather than him.
Hang on.
Yay! I'll open the
All right, where are we going? This is your captain speaking. I have no idea where I'm going.
Let's have a look at
But,
what
I would
contracts
like-
we have available, perhaps.
That sounds
Sadly, none of the bunker missions.
But we
I'm
aren't
ready.
down there yet. Is that likely to update if we go down into orbit? Into Atmo?
No.
Oh,
no,
we
no,
have to
it's
have the
persistent.
mission to go there. We can't just go into the bunker and say intergalactic stibs. This is ours now.
We could do that. That could work if you just pick if you go to one of the moons and pick one of the bunker locations. That will yes. We won't get any money from it.
Okay. I mean, if we have a mission, let's do the mission. But
The
There are no
mission's not
missions.
looking particularly interesting.
all right. So you said one of the moons. What moon?
Good question.
Walla?
I think Walla or Lyria has. They'll be demarcated by the name. Well, I'm looking. Shipment processing. No. It'd be like something like it'll say something like security or something on a landing zone on that planet.
Security depot?
Security depot probably is one, yes.
All right. Setting course.
Probably. No guarantees here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please find your way to a seat. We are about to jump to Quantum. He says that question mark because he's never flown the ship.
There's a very, very audible question mark at the end of that, Shack. Don't worry.
You don't know? The most confident of pilots, all right?
The ability to pronounce a question mark is always an interesting one.
Step 1 in our Journey of the Stars is completed. We will now head to Lyria. Your in-flight movie today is Castaway with Tom Hanks.
Oh God, really?
Yep.
Lucky us, yeah.
That's what you want on every one of your flights. Followed by airplane. Okay. You know that when you drop out of Quantum and they don't give you control of the ship right away? It's really awkward. It feels really awkward.
Speaking of which, what about dem jumps?
That was really fast?
No, I'm talking about the ending demo.
Oh, yeah.
And dem jump holes.
Them jump. Let's not call them jump holes. That doesn't really sell
Okay,
the.
what do you want to call it?
They're
Jump point?
wormholes, jump points, dim jump holes doesn't really sell it.
All right. Fine.
Anyways, welcome.
Anyway,
We're in orbit.
the point was.
Tell us about dim
Hello,
jump
cool.
holes.
I mean, essentially just a mini game to hide a loading screen. But
Wow, way to break my immersion.
also, well, technically it is, you know.
Now you're gonna tell me that elevator in Mass Effect was nothing but a loading screen too,
I wouldn't do that to you, Shaq. I'm not that cruel.
and that Santa isn't real. We can fly 20 kilometers, right? Yeah. Let's do that.
Easy. It's above
All right.
100 that I start to question mark. 20's not too bad.
Check your gear, make sure you've got your weapons reloaded and you've actually brought the proper ammo because we are 14 kilometers till we hit the bunker. At least we think it's a bunker. Yeah, no, the wormholes look really cool. It's fun to see it because they talked about that, that as a mechanic ages ago, way back in the day. And it was just some text.
Did they? I wasn't aware. I mean, that was the first time I was aware they were going to do jump holes in that method.
Yep.
And it's certainly much more enjoyable than any sort of usual jump process. I mean, again, I'm bringing back Freelancer as the greatest comparison because this honestly feels the most like Freelancer to me at the moment, just with all the features that I was missing added.
Yep.
And yeah, it's sort of we've got our quantum jump, which is the jump lanes, but their jump holes were way more boring.
All right,
Well,
boys,
Chris
we got
Roberts-
hostile turrets. We're 2,400 meters out. We want to just land out here and go in, or do you guys want to have some shots at the AA?
I suspect we probably want to kill the turrets first.
Do I have forward guns? I do have forward guns.
You have forward guns, and you have a morphologist in an underneath turret, which should probably pause said video for the time
Pause that
being,
for them.
and switch back to the game.
Which turrets are you guys actually in, or what angles do
Morph's
you
in the
have?
bottom one, and I'm in a top one.
Oh, top one's not going to do much good if on a ground strike unless I can... I guess I could roll up.
I don't have a power button though. I can't. find
Rolling.
it.
Okay.
Do you have a shot, Mr. Top Turret Gunner?
No.
How
Not
about
yet. You're not
now?
rolled enough. Whoa, hello.
Oops.
Still not quite. Well, I would do if we were on approach. We've passed them now. But if you know what I mean.
All right. Yeah, I got you. All right. Well, let me do another gun run. And then we'll give it a go. Key targets. The front guns on this
Alright.
just make me happy.
I can help a bit on the front strafes as well.
Oh yeah, I can see you firing.
Because
Okay, that's good to know.
I can almost aim straight forwards. I can't see what I'm doing when I do it because it's like inside the control panel in front of me. But
There
I
we
can
go.
aim that
I
way.
got it.
Oh, Morph's got the bottom turret running, so yeah, probably
Okay.
want to focus on
Coming
him
around.
instead, to be honest.
So you got a bottom
He's
turret
in
like
a way
directly
better
below.
position.
Alright.
Literally on the bottom of the ship, yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so we're gonna come in forward guns first, and then I'll bring us in nice and slow over. So go ahead and open up Wasted. You're gonna have the first shot. Actually, if I put you guys right in the middle.
On the bottom.
More from the bottom? Okay.
Yeah, do morph on the bottom. I'll go on one of like the side guns or something and try and help out with those.
Gotcha.
They're in a
Oh,
way
listen
better
how
position.
beefy this sounds.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
I
it's all
see it.
projectiles, isn't it?
Taking some forward hits.
Where were the side turret accesses?
They were the seats behind the cockpit. I think.
Right, I see.
Morph.
I can't get a good firing solution, to be honest.
Right, got
it's
you.
really-
Come on, man, shoot up. There you go. That's a kill. Burning away.
Got one.
You find
Alright.
those remote turret controls. Make sure you turn them on, and then you've got to access remote turrets. I was messing around with it.
Enter remote turret.
That's going to be part of the fun, is like figuring out how to use your ships with multiple crews as they get these systems operational. Definitely. All right, so you're over in my wing now. All right, we all can fire forward. Here we go. Looks like we've got friends on the ground. That Armco member that was following us around is actually on the deck. Your fire is a little
It's
bit
probably easier
off.
given that the turrets can't actually shoot. No, they don't shoot at dudes on the floor, but
That's a hit. That's
We
a
got
hit.
it.
We got a few more, I think. We're starting to take some fire.
The remote's not working on my turn, unfortunately.
Am I hitting? Oh, I'm not hitting. It's the red lights. Shoot for the red lights. The targeters aren't exactly correct. The freaking
Made a good
ground
mess of
support
that.
weapons.
yeah, you can
I think they're
imagine what
dead.
this thing's going to be like doing. There's one left.
Is there?
There's
Okay,
two
coming
left, in
around.
fact.
Like, look at that. Yeah, there it is. On the top. On the base. Middle of the base. You guys are a little off. To your port. There you go. There you
She's
go.
lit up.
All right, I think it's time to hit the deck.
ground support with a couple of these flying around.
Right?
Miniguns on each arm, bottom turret, and then also the door minigunners at the back.
All right, we're going down. Get ready for the drop. Yeah, just the amount of death. It's pretty great. And we are on the ground. Sweet. I like this thing. I want one.
The Valkyrie's pretty cool,
Where's
actually.
your engine
yeah.
control? All right, engines
Yeah, it's
are
pretty-
off, but I'm going to
Actually,
leave the power
One of the
running.
things I like about it is the fact that it's quite compact for what it's got inside it. It's not a lot of me in it.
It's not a what now?
It's not got a lot of me in it.
Did you fall out? How
I
does it
jumped
not
out.
have a lot of you? Oh, okay, you're already out.
Well, now it definitely doesn't have a lot of me in it, but
You jumped out the side door? I don't trust that. Oh, I guess you both did, didn't you? Oh, it's got the little seats. It's got like the little bird. What do they call those? The little seats off the edge.
you haven't seen the.
I didn't realize what they were. Oh man. All right, hang on. I'm catching up to y'all. Oh, weird. Your dirt texture hasn't loaded for me. It's just big squares.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's, everybody has that issue right now for some reason. I
All
think
right.
it's yes, yeah.
Let's get inside this bunker, shall we?
What do you remember about guns, Shaq?
Aim them at my enemy?
No.
Oh, yeah,
Switching them.
don't switch them. Don't switch them or you'll lose them. Gotcha. Who's down here with us?
Hello.
I think it's James still.
Okay.
Let me double check. If it is, let me have a look. Is it James?
Hey. Identify yourself.
Hello. It's
Who's this?
Max. One
Hi,
of
Max.
the Armco.
That's Max. Cool.
Hey, Max,
James
back
is
us up,
around
huh?
as
Yeah, for sure. I got your back.
What's PTT button, by the way?
It is your number pad plus key.
Because the delay on the push to talk is
Default is plus.
identical to in-game. Like our
But
Discord.
like our Discord, yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, let's stack up on here. We're just waiting for Wasted. And it's got some interesting filters. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Wasted, you coming?
Yeah.
Come Come on in.
I was just doing the friendly welcome wiggle.
Oh, the welcome wiggle. That's awkward. All right, what do we got?
Are you ready to go down?
I'm ready. I like that even when your mag is full, if you hit the button, you like check it.
And now I will prepare the friendly welcome.
Indeed.
So what can we expect
Alright,
here?
look up.
So what's going to happen is the first one we're going to engage, they'll probably shoot back at us. But the moment that he does, everybody else inside this entire place is going to rush us. So we're going to
same
want to.
deal. Yeah. Oh, I
funnel 'em.
recognize this.
Yeah, I think this is kind of the extent of the AI right now.
There he is.
All right, hold position and wait for them to come.
Boring.
All right, you go ahead and run in. Have fun.
I'm not gonna run in, but let's move together.
No noise and not a massive amount of.
Contact, contact.
From
More
the
been hit.
downstairs.
Below.
I'm about to die. I've got no med tents, I guess.
Are you bringing med pins?
I thought I had them equipped, but I didn't have them equipped.
Jack, please get out of there.
Contact, left-hand side. Multiples. Frag out.
I'm dead. Too late. I lost my gun.
Looks like we got James in here as well.
Okay, watch it, James, because I don't know if you ran forward too far. I saw them move. They can't be dead. That grenade didn't do that much damage. I didn't even see it go off. Who do we have left? Just me and you? Where's James? Oh, he's right there behind us. All right, you want to watch my back, Wasted?
Well, I think that's Max. I think there was James as well, but.
Or
I'm
Max,
confused what
excuse
killed
me.
Morph.
That guy opened up on him from below and he got wrecked. What do we got?
Cross the opposite. He's down. Then looked like there was a second one with him.
Definitely one on the left, but I don't know where he went.
Oops, sorry.
We've got movement below. They're sprinting all over the place. Look at them. I get just like flashes of them for just a second as I run through. I guess there's a new version of the AI coming out. Either it's 3.8 or 3.9. I saw it on the roadmap.
I'm very confused as to what they're actually doing right now, because, as Morph said, my experience with them is that they rush, but
They're not rushing. Yeah.
that's not what they're doing. There's sort of a couple of them have come up, but there's more down here.
Yeah.
Here,
the
I'll
server's
go
not-
down and around the
not
left-hand
good.
side if you wanna. So you're shotgun out, or you just
I've
take
got
that
the
thing. don't
pistol
you?
out at the moment, honestly. I don't really like it.
And movement back here. Gonna go down.
It's easier to see whether or not this is working when you actually have the mission to count for you. But yeah, I think might as well go down because I ain't seeing anything at the moment.
I forgot I had my light. I forgot to turn it on. Yeah.
I don't turn lights on because I'm used to playing Stalker, where if you turn your lights on, that's alerting the enemies just as well as it's helping you.
Friendly?
That's a friendly. What? That's what I mean. There was a friendly down here. Sorry, friendly.
Sorry. We didn't realize there was somebody
I'm
else running
sorry.
around down here.
I didn't realize someone had got ahead of us.
I'm okay.
We got any more running around, or is that it?
Prepared for this.
I used a medipin. Cool.
I think that must
As
be
far
it.
as I
then,
can
yeah.
tell, I haven't seen any further contacts.
And that's always when I get shot. Yeah, no, they're all dead. Black.
Yeah, so that bug that you guys saw, that's because I don't have enough RAM. So the buildings didn't load in when my character loaded in, so I fell through the.
There's something off-putting about not having the mission, so that means we don't know how many there are. But I think we're clear.
Yep.
These places always feel like you come down here and it's like there's so much detail and stuff gone into the environments, and then you can't really do anything with them.
Mm-hmm. Like, look at all this.
You know?
Pop open that safe.
Pop open that safe. Okay.
There's a safe.
In fact, I'm nicking it. I'm gone.
Go ahead
Bye,
and
boys.
open up the safe.
Oh, we're calling dibs
Oh,
on
no.
it. Apparently.
This is definitely somebody else's mission that we're stealing.
Alright, all yours.
We were like, what the heck?
We're dibbing the safe. Yep. All right, to the ship. We're calling dibs. We're calling dibs on the safe. Let's roll.
And because we didn't come prepared for this mission, we're taking the whole thing.
Somebody's gonna see their mission objective just moving across the galaxy. The solar system. How great is that? I think we need to go behind you. Is that up? Yeah, up and then
I
to
was
the
just
elevator.
checking out what that gun on the floor was. I've still got that Devastator energy shotgun, and while I very much appreciate being given it because I'd lost my gun just like you had, it is probably my most hated weapon I've tried in this game, beyond even the anti-tank weaponry or anti-vehicle weaponry and so on.
Yeah.
I wonder, is the anti-vehicle weaponry actually in game yet, or was that unique to?
No, it's in game.
Okay.
You can get a railgun.
You can get the railguns and so on.
The railgun seemed really under, like, the impact.
Feel
Animus
awful.
missiles.
Yeah,
are
really?
not for a
Okay.
while.
I thought so. Man, need to work on the player location sync. Watching you rubber band with that crate right now is crazy. Though everyone with a weapon out is walking fine, so that, who knows?
Interesting.
Admiral Meows
saying the missile
Worthy,
launcher is
thank you
coming
so
next
much
pack.
for the
You should pack
5.
more punch.
Well, if it all goes horribly wrong, oh, I read that one already. Imperial Ace, thank you for the 2. Come in and immediately distracted by the hat. Oh, the hat. Yeah, this is my old Dress Blues enlisted hat. For those wondering what that was.
One of the things I'm intrigued by, or concerned by, I should say, mixture of intrigued and concerned, is obviously loads of talk of storing things on your ships, and they're talking about how they're introducing these areas where you can add in bits on your ship that you can store stuff in, unload clothing for specific environments and being prepared and so on.
Yeah.
Like, where do you store all this shit without it being just an enormous liability?
That's a good question. Like,
With the
they
economy
showed...
as it stands, I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to have a ship that I fly around that's got a bunch of my suits stored on it, because what if I lose that ship?
Or is it part of the insurance? What's on it? Because we were
like-
talking about like player homes making the ships feel like their homes by being able to decorate them. If the ship is destroyed, do we lose everything aboard and everything we've set up
Yeah,
for my
exactly.
coffee supply? Is it just gone? I don't.
I like the fact that there's just like one of the rail guns off a turret lying on the floor.
Yeah, I saw it when we first walked out. Like, oh, that's one of the turrets we took out. Look at this dust particle bug. That's so weird.
Yeah, well, let's try and not look at that too hard, because that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, because it's so
Because the
pretty.
rest of it
than
looks
that.
really quite
The
pretty.
burning
We've
wrecks
got-
of the AA guns. I want that crate to be somebody's mission, and we just totally grabbed it and are running off with it.
I very
This
much
is one of
suspect
the-
that's exactly.
Ooh. I haven't noticed this before, but look up and look at how the stars and the old overall skybox look. It actually looks like you are legitimately looking, well, because you are, I guess, to some extent, but legitimately looking up at a curved 3D plane rather than your usual, and here's a flat skybox that we stuck up there.
Oh, look toward where Morph is. You can see the planet the moon he's on.
Oh no, I'm back in our corp because I died.
You can
I'm
see
bled
it.
out.
Because we didn't go that
Oh,
far.
Full planet art core.
Mm-hmm.
Full planet, yeah, not moon. All right, let me open up for everybody. Since you guys want to ride with us, or if you want to go back to your rides and no escort, you do you. I actually can't open this. You must have it locked.
I don't have it
Nope.
locked, it's just there's like a specific special spot you've
got
got to
it.
get to.
I found the sweet spot. There we go. You guys are welcome to join us if you want to, or jump back in yours and escort if you like. I think we're heading back to ArcCorp.
You don't have to.
We can
I
sit with you
could
guys.
catch up with you guys.
He's busy weapon shopping at the moment.
Ah,
Yeah, 'cause
okay.
I lost
Yeah.
my weapon when I died.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Where are you gonna put that box? Don't you have like a cargo spot in here?
I do. It's, there. Apparently.
Shutting all the doors. I'm afraid that the box will fall off. Cool. All right, I'll get the engines online. Unless you want to fly for a bit. Let's see. The rubber banding maybe because Wasted is moving slower than a normal player. Maybe, but I don't think that's what it is. The player syncing location's been a little weird.
It's the tick rate issue. It's a tick rate of 5.
Yeah, oh, well, yeah, there you go then. So we're only getting updated player locations very slowly, so. Oh, I turned the engines off, but I left the reactors on. Everybody aboard? Everybody on board?
I think so. And I think I got cash from the safe. But it looks like a badge. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, you managed to open the safe?
Yeah. And I
Nice.
got like a gold glowy hologram UEE badge out of it.
Okay, everything should be shut up. We are departing.
Seal the door. Doors are sealed.
Already closed it. We're out of
This
here.
whole ship, every compartment has the like the big chunky blast security doors, doesn't it? Kind of cool.
I think the point is you keep everything on you. Well, you don't, sir. And they've already showed that you're going to have personal inventory. And you're also going to have places like in the demo that they did yesterday, the live demo, they actually had a place to put your like full armored sets aboard ship, which was interesting because that means like how many can you have? We got a potential contact.
Likely to be a friendly, surely?
I would think. Well, let me get a course set here.
We are indeed letting the Shack Man drive. Occasionally, we do this because we are brave.
Listen to him. Look, listen to the talking that's going on right now. Yep.
And while the talking commences, so does the commercial acquisition. Mr. Zero himself, looking for new guns.
We're gonna go get him.
Yeah.
We're about to be in orbit, ArcCorp. You up here yet?
Leave.
We haven't left yet. Commander Jack, open the safe. There's usually a police badge in it. What do you do with the police badge, though?
I've got the police badge. Now
Yeah.
what?
What do you do with it? Can you sneak into someplace and do something? As specific as that was? I'm going the wrong way.
All I know is that it's pretty.
Can confirm game is pretty. All right, where are you? You're down there.
Are you traveling sideways? Is that why the controls are that way?
We are traveling slightly. Remember, Shack is flying.
Oh, okay. So that's why we're flying sideways. Okay, that makes sense.
Screw you
Easier
guys.
explained.
Screw you guys. All right, I'm on my way. I'm figuring out where you're at and trying to set a course, but it's just like letting me click you and not where I want to go.
See, now they're correcting. See? There we go.
Oh. Morphologist, both of you. This is
Hey,
why
I
we
never
never
thought
stream
of this.
together anymore.
All I did was laugh.
That's all you had to do.
For good reason.
And no, it's not why we don't stream anymore together. It's because of Morph.
Oh, damn.
It's because Morph lives in a crazy place with wrong time zones. It's too far
It's
away.
alright, Morph. He's just done a QT around the planet. His karma's gonna eat him alive in a second.
Long-range sniper shot straight to the heart right there.
I don't think it's long range stuff. Sure, he's gonna have a long range planet straight to the face in a second.
Weapon
No
set to
faith.
disintegrate.
When have I ever crashed?
I'm not talking about
Morphologist.
crashing. I'm talking about the ability to quantum travel around a planet and just die randomly.
Oh. All right, that's not my fault. We're above the city. Beautiful night flight. Welcome, everyone.
Yep, Morph's just traveling over.
Yep. Making my way. Walking fast.
When it's not going, oh Jesus, please, please stop making me do this. There's too much stuff to load in and out of RAM. No, please.
It's a
Mobius,
nice
thank you for the two.
slideshow, though.
Appreciate it.
That
Execute
poor
Order
laptop.
66.
It's so almost capable.
Oh, I mean, if I loaded up the hanger module, it would run it like there's nothing on the RAM. It doesn't have to load anything.
Oh,
or
wasted.
Like when I'm in space.
Have
Well,
you
yeah.
seen the building we were in, the expo?
No, actually, I haven't.
All right.
It's awesome.
Uno momento as we accelerate. When I ask you to, head on down to the hangar bay and get ready to open the back door.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody see that on my screen? Did anybody see that? The doors opened early and the guy just ran straight off.
What?
I have no idea why he did that.
But more importantly, what sort of... We got RL tram system here that accidentally opens the doors early every now and then.
No, that's 372's bugs for you. That's the first I've ever seen that happen. That was pretty hilarious. It was like, is it really not arrived yet? Let me test it by running out.
Nope. Go ahead and open the back door.
I'm away. That looks... I mean, I already saw it out the window. That
It's quite cool. But if you want to get
Blade Runner vibes from this city are
the strong.
are
Indeed.
the reals, indeed.
There you are. With this ship back there and the rest of the Armco crew we've randomly picked up because they were on the server. I'll start moving around so you can get a bit of a look.
The ship is definitely not making random buzzing noises next to me.
So if you look down without running off the back, you can actually see the entranceway. We're flying over it now. There are probably a few buildings in the way at this point, but the tram system is there.
I can pick up one really important thing from what I'm seeing of this expo so far.
What's that?
It's basically saying Cutlass Black, best ship.
It's not even the Cutlass. It's not even the Drake Day, and they've got the Cutlass on the top. That thing is bullshit.
I was kind of hoping they were going to change that to like whatever day it was.
Mhm.
Like the anvil ship. That'd been cool.
I bet it was the Carrack, and now it's not for obvious reasons because it's not there.
Well, now that I have the
not there.
developer's ears who specifically designed this, let me just grab my phone and go ahead. No, I'm just kidding. That would definitely be...
What up? I'd like you
Abuse
to
of that number?
remove that Cutlass Black for me, please.
Did you do this thing?
Sure. Don't do that.
Do what? I didn't do anything.
Look,
Flying
back
over more.
violently sideways while a number of us are standing next to an open... No. Okay, that...
Well, if you guys could find a rooftop
do
landing...
that.
There's some
Rooftop
rooftop landing areas. Yeah, there's
Sure.
rooftop
land
landing
on a roof.
spots all around that expo, and you can find one that overlooks it, and I can meet you over there. That way you guys get a cool background.
Let's do it. I didn't even know I could do that. Coming about.
Yep, lots of them. Just look for anything that looks like a landing pad on the top of the building.
Are you kidding me? You're BSing me, right? Like, there's no actual
not-
landing spots up there.
Yeah, there are.
This
Not on
is-
top of the plate, not on top of the expo building, no, but there are buildings
ones
all
around
around
it?
that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I have heard this. Anything that's got something that looks like a landing spot, that is actually a landing spot.
I'm a little low to even see the expo, but I'm down to try this. I want so badly to just drive around Grand Theft Auto style down there in like their little hover cars, which we haven't actually seen any civilian vehicles yet. But oh, that looks like a... Nah, we can't really see the expo. I'm gonna be picky now. There's another landing pad. We can get closer than that. Oh, I see a good one. Yeah, there we go. Give me a rentable apartment in this city.
Oh, so
How cool would that
it
be?
is confirmed. I was talking to the developers about this, that they are going to be adding windows into habs, pretty much for all the habs. So we're gonna be changing their direction and where they are for Area 18 and for New Babbage and everything, so that as soon as you wake up, it overlooks the city. It'll be pretty dang cool.
I don't know if this is a landing pad, guys. You guys in the back can get a better look at it. Go ahead and open the back door.
Doesn't have landing pad vibes, I'm honest. It looks like a roof.
No, that looks like a roof, dude. Does not look like a landing pad. I think you've got the wrong place.
But can't we just land on any roof, really?
You could, but I wouldn't risk it because the collision box might not quite
Don't
be.
risk it for the biscuit. Okay, gotcha. I saw a couple of landing pads, but they seemed too far away. But I will backtrack.
Again, I think that's one of the things about Babbage is that clearly they've got the collision boxes accurate enough this time that they don't feel the need to add in the restrictions.
Yeah, I can land anywhere, which is crazy. All right, let's see what we got here. We're looking for a landing spot that can fit this big tub.
I bet I could find one. I kind of know the way the building should look to have a landing zone on the top of it.
Uh-huh.
I do.
I believe you. I'm just currently circling the expo trying to find a spot. Am I really looking for parking at a... Oh, boy. I
Yes,
am.
yes, you are.
Maximum
I like how you
immersion right
realised
now.
that as you said it. Actually, am I looking for parking? I'm looking for parking spaces outside an expo, aren't I? Yep, that's exactly
You say you
what's
want immersion,
happening.
and the next thing you know, you're looking for parking at the freaking expo in LA. Okay.
That unfortunately is the reality of immersion.
Yep. This is what you get. Ooh, that one could be good.
My immersion.
Yeah,
My
get over here.
immersion.
You can help me park. Is that you? What are you in?
That was me. I'm in a blade.
Ah, I thought it looked weird.
In the blade, I don't even know what that is.
That's an alien. What is it? Van Duel ship. It should be banned in Armco.
Van Duel.
Van Duel.
I'm a heretic.
CaptainShack is using a 9900K.
I found it. Over here. Come to me.
And a 2080 Ti.
Okay, you got one?
Oh no, he's stuck with the 1080, didn't you?
Yeah, I stuck with the 1080 Ti.
So yeah, 1080 Ti and a 9900K. And 32 gigs of RAM with a nice
you're way
chunky
over there.
NVMe to run stuff off.
Okay, I'm on mine.
I've been like watching over your shoulder this last like 5 or so minutes, and even that's just cool.
Oh, like
Trying to
in the
think about
cockpit
it.
behind me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of
Nice.
another game where I could just wander up into the cockpit behind the pilot and have a look over his shoulder as he's driving around.
Not since Star Wars Galaxies, if I can remember doing that.
And he wouldn't have been very clearly piloting a little. Well, this is not that little, but you know, it's something around a city rather than just sort of vague movements in space. You know.
Okay, coming in now. I hope you've scooched over. This thing's big.
Nah, this is a big landing spot. If you
Alright.
can't find a spot on here, I'm not sure you could call yourself a pilot.
Oh, look at you and your fancy evil ship. I can see you guys sitting in the bay. That's so great. I'm gonna scooch forward a bit. All right, coming in. And boom. We're down. I just shut it down.
We can hear.
Shaq gets a
Pretty
parking
ob-
ticket.
Pretty obvious noise.
Josh was like, you can get a parking ticket. Well, I am just landing in some random person's pad. I can imagine doing this in somebody's helicopter pad. Wouldn't go over quite well.
Hello.
Your other ship is still back here, by the way.
Eh?
Such promise, many wows. I want to be able to pick where I buy my apartment.
Right?
Oh, look, a safe.
I think he's calling dibs on your safe.
It's fine, it's empty.
Oh, I didn't know you could actually open it. That's awesome.
Yeah, he found a police badge. Did you hear him earlier?
I did not know that.
I don't know what you do with it, but he's got one. I really
was
want the
still
person
carrying
who
it
took that
around, but then it
mission.
disappeared.
Oh. I want that mission to show up here and be like, I thought this was a bunker mission. You guys have a safe for me?
Wasted.
Now to
the
dispose of the evidence.
utility button. I think it's default 4.
Morph
Can
is
pull that
stealing it.
out again.
Oh, legit. Don't fall off
Well,
the
you
edge.
pulled out your beans. That's interesting.
I've had them the whole time!
Had what?
You've had the beans the entire time.
I've had them the whole time!
The cranberries?
The
What?
cranberries have been with us on the journeys.
Oh my god, he's had it the... I just tried to turn my flashlight on. I don't have one on me right now. Wow. Mission accomplished, sir. That's a thing. The cranberries.
Just pull those out of my pocket there.
How did what? Okay. Where's the show?
They were on, it's on 6. Yeah, if I press 6, it pulls out the cranberries.
Oh.
Look at me, boys. You see the safe? The safe full of valuables?
Yes.
There's
Goodbye,
nothing
safe.
in it.
Oh, oh, ah! And right there, you just crushed someone when it hit the ground. You.
That's right.
Yeah, it's not
That's
a... I mean, look at the height we're at. That's not a penny falling from the Empire State Building. That's
a safe. That is a metal safe.
falling from space.
But
Oh, here's the expo over here.
in Looney Tunes, they could do it and it was okay.
Lies.
Yeah, there's someone down there will be at the bottom with the safe on top of him, and they're about to poke their head through the bottom of it, and like, look with with the spinny thing around their head with the little stars on it.
This landing pad could have been better. Morph. I can't see it. I can't even barely see the expo from here.
As views of the expo go,
Okay,
it's
I thought there was a
not
better
amazing.
one. I thought there was a better one than this.
This door
I was
doesn't work.
wrong.
This door doesn't
This is
work.
I
not
don't know,
very
actually,
well.
from here is all right.
This
but
has got to
not
be like a
great.
rentable apartment at some point, right? Like having your own landing pad in one of the major cities has to
Oh, that's
be
cool.
the big UEE bank kind of character.
Well, not only that, but I mean, if you come over here,
Oh, Morph, what are you doing? What are you doing?
that is a recognizable and working door asset. That is a recognizable and working door asset.
Yeah, it is. I was just trying to use them because I thought, oh, maybe.
Like both of those
Look
I've
at
seen
Marv.
before, those work. Also, they've bothered to put the time in to give like little weird features. Oh, I thought that might go up, but yeah, little weird features and so on. I don't know.
There's a bit of detail here. It does kind of
There's
remind me of
lights
the
up
top of the
and
building
so on.
from Die Hard. Not to. You know, with the landing pad on the top and yeah.
Mhm.
Just need a couple of.
You're
Look at
kind of shot.
Morph, what are you doing?
You can see where I'm standing.
Yes, I see where you're
He's getting
standing.
the best shot of the expo, apparently.
Oh.
I
Yes!
wasn't going to trust that bar was actually physically rendered.
Goodbye, world.
He didn't actually jump, did he? Oh, you're right below me, dude. You didn't even fall the whole way.
Nope, I didn't. I'm
I wonder
fine.
Can you,
I knew.
is the view better from down there?
I mean, it's more dangerous.
That makes it instantly better. Okay,
That's
cool.
exactly the same.
I'm jumping down.
Very little difference.
A little bit of damage, but I seem to be okay. You guys can jump. As long as you jump onto this, you seem to don't take too much.
Well, no, because someone has to be able to fly the Valkyrie into a place where the ramp lines up with that thing
No,
that
no,
Morph just
there-
climbed
there-
up so you can get back up.
No, there's a stairway. There's a stairway that gets up there. This is completely accessible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
How'd
no,
you
this is
get up
definitely a
here?
better
That's
view.
also considerably more boring, I'm just warning you.
Yeah, we could do jumps off this and
Like,
try to get back into it.
I
See,
could've
what do we
really
tell
tried
you
to jump
guys?
into the back of the Valkyrie, but nope.
Morph, how did you even?
But
Uh,
this is...
Go over
why-
to the. Follow me. There, you see these there's some barricades right near the edge.
Uh-huh.
There's like a bracket that holds up the barricade. If you walk up that ramp very, very slowly, you'll be able to get to the top and then drop off. But do it very slowly. If you do it fast, you'll fly off the edge of the building.
Okay,
And there's no
cool.
catching you before you hit the ground this part. This is not tall enough.
Okay, gotcha. So go up here. And then, nice and easy. Oh!
Yeah,
Hey,
see,
there's
now
the
don't-
expo.
Now don't get too close to me because you'll knock me off the edge. I'm gonna walk away from you.
Tell me that, looking behind me right now, stream, tell me that doesn't look like some kind of first-person shooter level that they've started to build. Like there might be missions on top of these buildings at some point. There's obvious cover, you know, you got your like AC units up here, there's lighting. It's not something they just said, oh, this is fine, let's just slap this together. Or maybe they're right. Maybe it's just like the entrance to the apartments or something. So are we gonna do action dives off the building? Is that the plan?
Should probably go do a thing.
We just did a thing. We're about to wrap up the stream here. We've already been going for hours. I was like, let's go to the expo. We just kept going. What do you want to do?
He's bad and should feel bad. I don't know.
No, we have to do an action jump. Now, Wasted said that we do an action jump in the Valkyrie. That's exactly what we need to do. seeing as how I am clearly the worst person to do the jump, seeing as how I am so laggy, I will fly the ship to the edge. At least I can do that much. It's not that hard. And then you guys
Why does it sound like...
make the action jump.
Why should the laggy put... That seems like the worst way around, but...
Wait,
Roger.
who's doing the flying for the action jump? The laggy person?
Yeah, apparently.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's great. Yep. We should find the spot to jump from, because apparently this is now a thing we're going to do.
Well, you know, when Wasted said it was a thing you're gonna do, we should do. It's a thing we are going to do, because it's cool and it should be done.
Oh, there's more doors down here. Oh yeah, this is totally going to be something a bit more than just a landing spot. Now that he's secured the cranberries.
Hey, don't close those doors on me. What are you doing?
Oh, y'all can see me. Meet me at the edge of the building, okay? And we'll do this. Just come find my icon. I think this hangs over. Oh yeah, this goes right. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, that looks like it's actually a rayover.
Relax. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yubi says Morph should be the action jumper, and Wasted be the person pretending to be the person that catches the action jumper.
Oh, Wasted, I'm going out, man. I'm going out.
Don't do it, Jay.
I'm gonna do this.
There's so much to live
This was
for.
your plan. Don't
No, it was
fall.
not my plan.
Who is running? Don't run. Running is bad. It's so. I don't know if this is solid. I don't know if this is actually modeled. Oh God. I think
Where
I'm.
are you guys?
Oh, Tavi
This
would
looks like a
never
very bad
ever
decision.
do this. Oh God.
Wasted, where are they? I don't see them. I can't see them because I'm in third person.
Oh yeah. Well, take off.
What?
Take off and look for us. Oh. Oh. Hi. Who? Oh, I can hear you coming in.
I'm coming in.
I can hear those engines going off. You see me?
I do.
That's
You're on the edge of the landing pad.
scale looking downwards.
Yeah, as soon as you looked, it's
That's
like,
a
oh, this is
drop.
fine until you look down. All right, yeah, you got it, you got it. I don't know if I can get any speed without backing up onto this pipe.
Hold on, I have to open exterior now.
Yep, yep. There you guys are. All right, back door's open. All right, bring it back a little bit. I kind of wish it was raining. Can you bring it a little bit? Good enough.
There's not enough drop.
Go!
I kind of wish it was raining.
All right, next up. We're out of here. Get on, get on.
It definitely needs more drama. Hold on.
Oh, it dipped. Oh, what are you doing?
You're too close, I think. Yeah, you're too close. You're basically underneath it.
Yeah, go farther forward. Yeah, let's give him a little bit of a gap. He's got to jump through. Ooh, okay, maybe not using that ramp. The ramp's scary. What are you doing, Morph? Oh, he's angling
doing
it. That's such a bad idea. Game's gonna freak out. You're gonna ragdoll. Who knows? Oh, he's starting to drift. Get on, man.
I don't know. I'm intrigued to watch the trainer. Oh,
You gotta jump quick. He's gonna lose it.
that was when he decided to move.
Jump, jump, jump.
That was the point at which I went for it.
Hey, you're
That's
on.
when
Let's
it
get out of
started
here. Heck, I'm gonna leave it open. Let's open up all the windows so we can see out the doors. The freaking scale in this game some days is just stunning. All right, bye, Expo. It's been real.
No, I can't steal Morph's ship. Oh!
You didn't. Wasted, no! We lost a Wasted, he's dropping fast. Oh, he's so
Going
dead.
back to save him.
We're never gonna make it. He's off your port side.
Not gonna be making that one. I'm gonna go visit the traffic.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
What's down here?
Oh no, he's
I'm
coming
going
in for
for
you.
it.
Oh, this is bad plan.
I didn't die?
Ah, get into the ship.
If I'd hit the health kit quick enough, I didn't die. Damn it.
We're okay. Wow.
How are we okay? Why are there red lights everywhere? There's alarms.
Ready to go for another pass.
Remember,
Let's go try to save him.
There's
just imagine
fires
it without the flames.
and there's smoke back here.
Oh, wait. I have an idea. No, stand board. I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
Alright. You're gonna like this idea. Maybe. Maybe not. Depends very, very much on whether or not it succeeds.
You going
I've seen it done
forward?
before. Yes, I am. In a zigzaggy motion.
Oh, don't do that. All right, straight. Here we go. Okay, that's a negative. He's spinning it too much. What is going on out there?
Go ahead and try.
Oh, you've got sparks and death back here. Oh,
You
dude,
broke my rental ship that I paid absolutely nothing for.
I can't get it in reverse.
Maybe.
Believe it.
I'm free.
Okay, you just disappeared on my screen.
What the hell, man? You guys have damage. Did you hit the ground when you were going after him?
The safe zone was like, nope, you can't go there.
Oh, that's what
All
those lights were. We were so close to the... Gotcha. Yeah, the canopy opening bug. That's what you saw there. It just randomly opened.
That's what you want. While in
Uh-oh.
flight.
What happened to mine?
Just a little bit of canopy.
Just, you know, randomly opening while you're
Looking
trying
for
to
a bit of
bail.
fresh air.
Oh, the lag is so real.
Oh.
Does not like wasted. Go to the central area and look up. Look up, my friend. And enjoy.
Oh no, you are
Wait,
not.
Am I above? Am I above? I am.
Oh, you can see it. You can see the hologram down there. There's a limit to how far down you can go, though, sadly.
No, I know there is, but I'm gonna test that limit.
Oh, good grief. So that's the main central, like, plaza down
So
there.
this is gonna be fireworks, or it's going to be amazing.
You can actually
In
see
either
the ball.
case, here we go.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, you broke through!
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus.
Is it bouncing you out?
I don't know what it's doing. I have
You
no
are
control.
inside the building.
I've exploded.
I think this is how you end up with that, what was it? It was an M50 or whatever. Inside the tram station that we found last time.
Oh, yeah. We saw whole fighters parked in the
An
clipped halfway
entire
through it.
fighter that managed to get itself parked into the tram station. Somehow.
Well, I can't let him go alone.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
it
got a crime
immediately
test.
takes control from you.
Apparently I killed whoever was on board, so it was a homicide.
Oh, no. Luckily, there was no
My
one aboard.
cranberries!
No, the cranberries.
But it's all right. I'm back in my hab. Nothing happened. It's all just a bad dream.
Are you still considered a murderer?
Yes, I am still a murderer, and I will be shot on sight the moment security forces see me.
That prison
That'll be fun.
gameplay. Oh, is that really a thing?
On Hurston it is. I'm not sure actually. I don't think they have guns in our Area 18 yet. But
Come
I'm
on.
certain they will in the next law version.
Meet me over in the main plaza, huh?
All right. I've got my juice box, which is all I need.
Grab your juice box. Actually, meet me at the bottom of the lobby. I don't know where Wasted is. Wasted, where are you at?
Morph is a wanted man. He once stole a beer mug in cold blood. I saw him do it. Where
Here's
am
my
I?
juice box.
I was heading in the
That's it.
direction of the spaceport, but I will come back.
Alrighty. Yeah, come on back.
I was going to come and meet you, but then there was explosion.
We landed.
Hey, landing.
Wait, there's something that I need even more than a juice box. It has very much to do with CitizenCon this year.
What is it? Where are you going?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Wasted knows what I'm talking
I was
about.
just about to do my outro and you ran away. Where's everyone?
No, you can't do the outro without the specific special item that I need to retrieve, and then I'll be back with said special item, and we can do the outro.
They've just run off. Both of them.
Well, I didn't run very
Wait,
far.
you there.
What?
Come back
what?
here.
What?
In the meantime, I know a cool place. Have you been
got
to
something
the
for you.
Stumpers Depot?
Is the bar still here?
There is a bar, yes.
Let's go to the bar.
Bar? Okay.
To the pub.
This way?
He doesn't seem very sure, but I'm yeah. Right behind you. Take me to the pub.
If you're going towards me, you're definitely going the wrong way.
I am not going towards you. We are
Then you're
walking
going the
into
right
the
way.
shadiest, gonna get stabbed in one of the kidneys and then have the other kidney stolen part of town and wake up in an ice bath.
Next patch, you'll be. I guess you'll be able to punch people in safe zones. So yes, you might actually get stabbed or punched to death, which will be fun.
My
That
immersion.
place sold beer. Could we not stop there?
Nope. To the pub. Take your cranberries to the pub.
That's where I'm taking them. I don't think the other guy has cranberries. I think he's
Sweet.
got something else.
All right, G-Lock.
I might be wrong.
I don't think I've been in this bar.
Yeah, he's got the other mix. He's got mixed fruits. Fruit and nut.
He's
rather
got
than
mixed
cranberries.
fruits. Gentlemen, bring your cranberries in here. Maybe I have. Maybe this is the same one from the early days. Just haven't been here in a long time. Oh, appreciate you leading me over here.
No, I was at G-Lock yesterday.
Oh,
Look at
well,
this.
you were in the actual one they built for the, CitizenCon, sure. Man, Tumblr ships.
This looks like a
vehicles
bar.
look freaking cool. Oh, this is where the train passes by. That guy is standing on a bar stool. That doesn't seem safe.
Bring forth your offering for the foundlings over here. And let's
Oh.
tip.
The what?
Table by the bar. You suck. We take a table by the window
Whoa!
with the couches.
Who's throwing turtles? Come here. I won't let the mean man throw you again.
I didn't mean to throw it. Where'd it go?
Come
Where'd
with
the
I,
turtle go?
He's with me now. Gregory is with me forever. You're not allowed to have a turtle anymore. You obviously can't be trusted with a turtle. Can we put this on the bar without it
Turtle
flying
has-
across?
Look, Shaq, turtles have hard outer shells. What else would they be for other than to be able to survive
No.
a nice...
No. Nope.
Nice.
Not. Nope.
Bro,
No. I'm going to inspect him for damage. Are you okay, George? He's fine. Other than his distaste for you.
George, come here. Come back to me.
You cannot have him.
I can be better. I can improve.
No. That's what this relationship is now with him. I'm putting him on the bar with the rest of the cranberries, I guess. I think there were cranberries on the bar.
There were briefly. I picked them back up again. They were in an awkward spot.
No, I didn't hold the button.
This is we brought along our own buffet basically.
All right.
This is what's going down here.
Oh, is this? Okay,
You-
there's going to be a turtle in the buffet.
It's gonna be a turtle in the buffet.
Let me get
okay.
4 beers, 3 for me and my turtley friend.
In the future, they don't have rats in cities.
Nailed
they don't
it.
have city rats. They have city turtles, and they're just a nuisance, just all over the place.
Let me see if I can get the camera right. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get a beer for my turtle friend. It's really difficult. Yeah, nailed it. Grab a seat, guys. No, the camera freaked out. We need to be able to detach this camera within like 10 feet of us just so we can get external shots a little easier. I don't know where the rest of them are. I don't know why I'm being surrounded by mixed nuts and cranberries, but stream, that's gonna be it for me today, Star Citizen. They actually made an entire, now I can't think of the name of it. Expo, yeah, convention hall, which I hope they actually, I love your guys' idea of having like, you know, bands and stuff play that people can go and listen to some music.
Events, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
But maybe they use it. You can do things like you could have like live music events, maybe. But you could also do things like maybe one night Anvil wants to do their like grand unveiling event of whatever's coming up next. Private invites. Only 500 people on the server get an invite. Get to come inside. Get partied up.
Yeah.
Provided with some drinks. Morph, leave the turtle alone.
Stay away from this turtle. You're not ninjing the turtle. You're the worst ninja ever. I think that would be a blast, though, for sure.
Zeros, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. This is the Armco command group. Y'all know what you're getting into. Welcome aboard. You should join us over on the Discord if you don't know who we are. We run one of the biggest, if not the biggest, sci-fi gaming communities over on the Discord, playing all kinds of stuff, all kinds of games. Fleet Ops guys are always doing a wonderful job running something. You can also check us out. Wasted, are you going to keep streaming tonight?
I'll do a little bit more, yeah. I fancy doing a bit more exploring around and nothing else. I'm enjoying some Star Citizen after yesterday.
Yes. You're not getting this turtle back, Morph. Just forget it.
And if you guys ever want to join us in streams, you're always welcome to table your ideas.
If I had a facepalm emote right now, I would use it.
It's not even worth the facepalm, Shack. It really ain't.
Just a sigh and that disappointed dad look is all you get. You can find Wasted over on Wasted Space on the Twitch side of things. He's going to be streaming more, so if you want to head on over there and watch whatever they get into. Morph, you going to keep going?
Yeah, I'm next to Wasted. I think
Oh,
I probably
right. Yeah, you guys are in the same house. I'm not
He's
used
not
to
necessarily
that.
forced to, but...
If you see anybody running around in that particular set of armor and colors, maybe not the hat and glasses, they kind of freak me out. That's the Armco, normally the Armco uniform a lot of our guys run around in. So say hi. They're a friendly bunch. Except for this one. He's just strange.
One lying on the bar as opposed to everyone else who's sitting at it.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us for a fun night. What's up?
No, I go for it.
For a fun night. I will see you all in the next video or stream or something. You can also find my streams over on CaptainShack. There. Plugged all the things. You all have a wonderful night. Bye, guys. For everybody. Oh, man. That was super fun.
Yep. Just messing around as always. And yes, also, myself and Morphologist may have returned from CitizenCon with actual turtles as well.
Plastic turtles, right? Like, they didn't give you real turtles, because that's a jerk move.
No, that would be really dumb. No, keep away. This is an ornamental item and not a toy. Keep away from children under 5 years. Made in China, batch 2077.
Fair enough.